Okay, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, hello. Yeah, we are still using the temporary starting soon screen for NUE streams, but hello everybody, welcome. I hope I don't cut out a lot today's stream because we have been having a lot of weird audio issues, and also I am talking a lot quieter right now, so yeah, hopefully no issues, but yeah, hello everyone. Welcome. We are playing some Eversoul today. One of the only gachas that I'm like dedicated to right now. I know it's been a while since I've done an Eversoul stream. I usually stream Eversoul every time there's a new character, but I wasn't that interested in the new Honglan. I like her more now. She's growing on me, but I wasn't too interested. And you know, I was busy streaming a bunch of other games, so that's why I didn't really do an Eversoul stream for a while. But I got off work early today, so I'm like, dude, it feels like it's already been such a long day for me. I'm surprised it's only 8 PM. But yeah, I did get off work early today since, you know, there wasn't much to do. It's a Friday, so my boss let us go home early. So I've just been sitting here for a while, so I was just like, you know what? Why don't we do a stream? I am behind on a lot of Eversoul stories, so I thought I might as well do a stream, do some catch up. So I know I did say this in the YouTube description. Beep beep boop, beep beep boop. Hi TMI, welcome, good to see ya. Yeah, I did say this in the YouTube description of the stream, but yeah, I know in the thumbnail I am using the new Honglan. So I haven't done her story yet, so we are going to do that, but I also want to catch up on the main story because yeah, I have not finished chapter 9 yet, and also that means I cannot use the new Mephi operator. So I do want to unlock her as an operator, but I need to finish the story first. So yeah, that's what I'm planning to do today. Since it also was just reset, like the game. Oh Jesus Christ, that always scares me every time. Hey Yente, welcome. Ew, who this Minhera? Ew, who this Queeb? Are you home already? Did you just get off work? Was it really busy? I know you said like yesterday that you just got off at around this time, so I imagine it was really busy. And TMI, thank you so much for the social shout out in the pen as usual. But yeah, so I want to unlock her as an operator, so, and also since the game just reset, I am going to be doing my dailies as well really quick, but dailies in this game is not that long. It's really fast for anyone that does play, or anyone that has seen me playing do them by now. But you guys will see me doing my guild raid, because since it's reset, I get my guild raid attempt back. I have a better team to follow this time, so Want to try to get a better score. I was like, since there wasn't really anything to do at work today, I was practicing my guild raid run at work, and I did get a better score. My current score right now is not very good. Only 6 bill. I was able to hit like 7.2 in my test run, so while I was at work. So now that I have my entry back, we're gonna try to do a better attempt. I could probably do a lot better, but I think I'm still very noob at this game, despite how much I play, and even though I own all the units and have pretty much everyone origin. I mean, my artifacts aren't super invested in because I wasn't great at, I wasn't really great at, collecting artifact tickets during the events, so my artifacts aren't super invested in compared to other people. I think my keepsakes could be better too. Potentials too, but I think even before potentials were introduced, I think my scores were already pretty lacking even before that. How did I lose that fight, man? Damn, they are only sync 385. That is crazy. I just got Daphne and Aki dapped. That's crazy. I'm surprised you're still driving at this time. Shouldn't you be home by now, Ente? But nah, yeah, that is dangerous. Make sure you're paying attention to the road. Don't get too distracted by my stream, please. I do appreciate you dropping by. I don't even care about the arena that much. I'm just using up the free attempt. But yeah, like even before potentials were introduced, I think I've always been pretty. Oh, let's do this. Undeads only. Just quickly do all these. So the plan is I quickly do my dailies, which won't take long, and then I will do my guild raid. So you guys might hear me mauled, because even though I am very noob gameplay wise, I mauled. I mauled at myself. I mauled at myself for not being good enough, because I feel like I should be doing a lot better. And I don't know, we'll see. You might see me have to restart a lot because I try to min-max as best as I can. So I will attempt that. I will do that first, and then I will probably, let's see, still 4 days for this, so I don't need to do the infinite operations just yet. So I do my guild raid attempt, and then since the alt character stories are fairly shorter, I will do the new Peerless Honglan story. Also because I want to unlock her arts, because I actually did get her to origin for the costume. I think the costume is really, really pretty. Like, just look at that. Look at how pretty this is. You guys know I'm a sucker for flowers, so... Because I wasn't a huge fan of her base design. Her base designs... Like... I'm not crazy about this aesthetic, and it's also too revealing for me. Y'all know I don't really like super revealing stuff. Even though I can be a horny person, I don't like super revealing stuff. I do like the alt, though. I just think the black scheme, the black and blue scheme, looks better than the red and white, personally, with this. But yeah, I got her origin costume just because it was really pretty. I think it's really nice, so... And I see that there's a really pretty art you can unlock, which is what I use in the thumbnail, so that's my other motivation for wanting to do her character story. So we're gonna do the alt Honglan character story, and then probably do main story catch-up. I have quite a bit to catch up on, though, for main story. Are you gonna help with my downloads now? I mean, you can just message me. It won't... Trust me, it won't be hard. It won't be hard. Like, I'll just tell you what to click and stuff like that. 1 second, I was just checking my messages really quick. I didn't post everywhere, I think. Hey, okay, where's my OBS? There's my OBS. Oh, yeah, well, I think my daily should be already done now. I unfortunately had to do 300 polls on P Honglan to get her to origin. Yeah, I had to do a whole 300. I know the next character is most likely an angel, so that was probably a really bad idea on my part. But you guys know me, I'll manage. Like, people always ask me, like, whenever they see me pull on a regular character, they're always just like, what are you gonna do for the next chaos? I manage. My luck in this game always pulls through. I'll manage. And this game's super free-to-play friendly with currency. Like, look, I have literally everyone origin except Claudia, Kurumi, and Toka, and that's because I chose not to origin them. So I literally have everyone origin with very minimal spending. I will manage. This game is free-to-play friendly enough, so fuck y'all. I will achieve my goals. Oh, I forgot to get points. Did hear my really bad humming if it's not cutting out. Did my mic volume lower? We need to check that. I don't think it should anymore. It didn't. Okay. I think it's just because I had like a Discord call open while I was doing the streams. Well, it is time. It is time for me to maul that guild raid. I got like, okay, like what's gonna make me mauled is if my score ends up being lower than what I got in practice. So thankfully, because I did a practice, I can just hit sync practice, so I don't need to set teams again. But yeah, I got like 7.2 billion. So if I hit less than that score, I'm gonna cry. That's what makes me mauled. When I get a good practice score and then I can't replicate it, because you can't transfer over your scores. So, let's see. Everyone has their keepsakes. I don't have dex speed raised on anyone except for like Garnet, and even my Garnet isn't super raised. She's only like origin and not leveled. I don't have a lot of keepsake enhancement stones right now, so I can't really do much about it at the moment. Because I have the molds. The molds isn't my problem. It's the enhancement stones, because you can't even get them to Origin Plus unless you level it to level 10 Origin, so... Yeah, but, I mean, it looks like everyone I'm using has gear equipped. Wonder if I should be... Where's my... I should probably be using... crit damage on C... Like, I know people said that at some... Why do I feel like I echoed for a second? I don't know. Huh. Maybe I just projected my voice that much. My room can be echoey. So I know they said at some point attack is better than crit damage. Okay, I do not have spare crit damage. Well, actually, I'm not using Weiss. So I could give this set to her. Cause yeah, I'm usually using this attack set just because I end up not having spare crit damage sets. Eversoup, hey, welcome, Eversoup indeed. But like, I know they say at some point attack is better than crit damage. I just don't know what that point is. Like, am I at the point where attack is better than crit damage? Okay, one second, I changed my gear. I wonder if I really want to min-max, because I know people that min-max, they switch their Zodiacs to DPS one. Like, they make 2 presets. One for guild raid and then one for like idle resources. I, on the other hand, am too lazy to do that. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, I'm gonna leave my Zodiacs as is. So we all know I could get a better score, but I will do as good as I can. So, did save the gear? I'm not using Ayame, am I? Oh wait, no, I just sync practice again. I'm just like, wait, that's so weird. I don't think I'm using Ayame. Geared, speed. Wait, it doesn't cost gems to switch preset though, no? Am I crazy? Hey, Tizango, welcome. I'm pretty sure I've swapped before without costing gems. Yeah, no, swapping presets is free. You just have to make the preset. It costs gems to reset it, which is what some people did before, but to just swap presets, it doesn't cost anything. I did make things before, but yeah, I don't... Oh shit, wait, this is outdated. Ah, now I gotta do my Zodiacs again. This one's outdated. Fuck. I have 62 leftover points on this one. Oh, I just made more work for myself. I didn't update the preset. So I selected the crystal preset and then it doesn't have all my points saved. But yeah, it's like the blessing, like, because like right now I have a crystal blessing activated and ideally you would probably activate like a DPS blessing, but yeah, I do not. That's done. Aris is strength. Is I guess I could put points into this for my Honglan. Okay, then or overwrite. Okay, so that's how you do it. Okay, I've never really messed with these much either, so I am also new. But okay, did that. I mean, I think it's fine. The only thing is, like, I would have to swap my blessing, I guess, but my problem is I always forget to swap it back. That's the other reason why I don't do this, because I always forget to swap it back, and then I log in, and I realize I wasn't getting my extra crystal loot, so I just say, fuck it, you know? Alright, gotta do quick. I've been really unlucky with the gems in this event. Like, during the Rose one, I hit gems, like, so many times that I was able to accumulate 60,000 stones even after rolling like 200 on Rose. But yeah, I unfortunately have not been super lucky. I mean, it makes sense. It's only a 1% chance to hit it. But, you know, sometimes when you're lucky, you expect that. I think I only hit gems like twice so far on the Rose, the Honglan one. So that is making me sad because I don't have a lot of gems right now. Like, if the next character is going to be an angel, we don't have the roadmap yet, but it's most likely angel because it's been a while and some people did some leaks too. I'm doomed. Challenge, sink. Let me take a sip of water because I've been drinking a lot of yap. Speed. Speed. I'm surprised I ended up making that for her. I used to just have her on attack. Speed, again, I do not have dex speed raised to save me. Crit damage, speed, 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 crit damage, and then I'm not using anyone. Oh, it even tells you who's deployed or not. Okay, I'm dumb. Alright. Let me turn up my game. It's kind of quiet. For some reason, or actually, no, I have the game up. Why is it so quiet? I might have just turned it down in-game because of bugs. I'll leave it be. Alright, I hope I have everything set up right. I'm gonna try my best to hit 7 bill. Oh shit, I'm doing this team first, my brain. My brain farted. No, I had sentence up, fuck. I hate having to stare at Larimar. No, just don't look at anything else. Just look at Larimar, see if she casts sentence. Okay, sentence was casted. And I have to remember to Honglan ult at like 45. I wasn't paying attention. Is sentence up? Sentence is not up. Fuck, did I fuck up? Okay, wait, let me redo it. Let me fucking redo it. I've had cleaner runs with my sentence. If I just stare at Larimar. That's my problem. I'm not staring at her. Cause like she's low enough that I can still see when my skills are up. And to make sure not to cancel. Alright, yeah, I'm sorry if I go non-verbal. It's because I need to stare at Larimar. Alright, we're still at 124. Basically, sentence comes, her main comes up, like, as if I time it like this, her main basically comes up immediately after she does sentence. I'll just hunt ult a little early, so I don't forget. Okay, Larimar just used sentence. Welcome to Eversweating. Where are we at? 45 seconds. And it's nice that Chairite isn't invulnerable anymore when he does the charge. Okay, I know Chairite's a girl. It says Chairite's a girl, but I'm so used to referring to everything as a dude, bro. But yeah, Chairite's so much less annoying now. You don't have to worry about mana management. It's just have shield when she does the suck. Just have shield when she does the suck. And cleanse the thing. And she's not invulnerable, so you don't have to worry as much about timing your skills. Gotta get a big dick ult here. Will sentence go off in time? No. It's okay, I still hit 7. No, I wanted to get my Lilith skill! Okay, now I need to switch mentalities. What am I doing on this team? It's like I have to make an entirely new brain once I move on to the next team. But the Larimar team is the most stressful. As long as I don't have to stare at my sentence, I'm good. Alright, this team... Honestly, I don't really know what's going on with this team besides Catherine's shield. This team doesn't have a cleanse, I think. Unless one of these two cleanses, I don't know. But, I just want to main before Edith ulting. That's pretty much it. So this team I can relax. I don't need to worry about canceling anyone's animations. A lot more relaxing. I assume you Edith ult with this team. I'm just assuming. I only looked at team comps but didn't actually watch like a video on it or anything. Yeah, I'm glad like Edith got like Omega buffed though. I think like I see people saying that cleanse in this isn't entirely necessary. I need to see what's the duration of the attack debuff. Like, I guess maybe if it's that short, then I still like to bring a cleanse because that's still lost damage at the end of the day for that duration, but I mean, like, I'm not super good at team building, so I just copy other people. Like, how long is that? Okay, so I assume it's like an 8-second. It's like an 8-second debuff. Edith me first, then ult. I'm just kind of like, for this team, I'm just using skills whenever they're up. I'm not really thinking, honestly. It's okay enough damage for me to not care. The damage is all in my other two teams. I also love that like Rose is like a sustainable enough healer, even though she's supposed to be a DPS role. Like I just find it like so funny. I will say, I'm a lot faster on my phone because, you know, then you have multiple fingers to just slide across the screen when you need to press your skills. But with this, I had to move my mouse around. So, surprisingly, with you, this is a lot easier to do on phone if I really want to sweat. Oh, 1 second. Do I think it is? Oh no, it's not. I thought it was Entei asking me for help, so probably ask me for help later. Sugun. I gotta switch gears in my brain again. So I don't know if this is viable because of how much they've shortened the boss fights. For the guild raid fights, they've shortened the timer a lot. So I don't know if this strat is still viable, but I typically go Joanne ult, then Hazel ult, then Arisha ult. I don't know if it's just not where I know the person that made this team still does Hazel ult and then Arisha ult. But I don't know if it's worth doing Joanne ult anymore with how short of a duration the fight lasts. I'm still gonna do Joanne, then Hazel, then Arisha, but I don't know if it's actually worth it because of the fight doesn't really last that long anymore. Because, like, didn't Eve used to be meta in this boss, but I think, like, she's not good anymore because of how short it is. Like, I guess, like, she just doesn't get enough of her dot stacks. So for this team, I'm a little more wary of my abilities. The order I do them. Alright, then Hazel ult. Oops, 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 oops. I was supposed to Arisha ult. No, I gotta restart. This is what I mean. I gotta do everything perfect. For all I know, I might have fucked up a couple sentences. I usually, like, typically I pause to check for sentence. I don't just rely on the animation. But it's also because I'm streaming that I don't want to put you guys through the torture of watching me restart that many times. Alright, now Hazel ult, and then remember, Arisha for the rest of the fight. For this team, people usually use Wary, but I just want to use Joanne. But again, probably a bad idea on my part. Because I have no team building common sense. I don't know why people use Wary. I don't need survivability. I survive just fine. And Joanne at least gives me more debuffs. But again, that's where my lack of team building common sense comes in. There's probably good reason why people use Weary instead. Unless it really is just for survivability. But Joanne shields. She adds debuffs. She's an extra healer on top of Onyx, because Onyx can be kind of poo-poo at healing. Because she's slow, mainly. Strong healing is just... it's not super reliable. But yeah, see? Chairite has never gotten mana once. There might be some times where it doesn't work out. Like, there's probably going to be a time in this fight where, unfortunately, Joanne's shield isn't up. But for the most part, it's been pretty reliable in my runs. I hope I've actually been Arisha ulting. I might have forgotten one. I'm pretty sure I've been doing Arisha ult this whole time. Garnet skill. Oh, and right there, we do not have a shield. So we might be fucked. Heal, 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 heal. Everyone heal themselves. Everyone heal themselves. Life steal, life steal, life steal. Life steal. Go, 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 go. See, we live, and there's only 5 seconds left in the fight. Lamau. Oh, 7 points. Almost 7.7. Oh, Kuma! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Gummy Game Invasion, Gao Gao. Gummy Game Invasion, Gao 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 Gao. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Kuma, thank you so much for the raid. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome in, everybody. For those of you that don't know who I am, it might be a little confusing right now because I not only look different, but I have a different logo on my stream. But, I'm Weave Stella. You can just call me Stella. I sometimes stream with an alter ego persona called NUE Beats, as you can see from my logo up there. But you can still call me Stella because we are the same person. I'm just another persona that I stream with sometimes, but both of us are still Stella. We are the same person, so you can still call me Stella. You don't have to call me NUE or switch back and forth between Stella and NUE. You can just call me Stella, and I mainly stream JRPGs, gacha games, horror games, rhythm games, MMOs, all sorts of stuff. And just so you know, I am not family friendly. You guys have been warned. I know Kuma is I think Kuma's very wholesome, but I am warning you guys, I'm not very family friendly. I make a lot of innuendos, I curse a lot, so you guys have been warned. I gotta pee and go have fun. Yep, that's okay, Kuma. I understand raid and dipping. Do what you gotta do. I appreciate the raid. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you had a good stream, and I hope you have a relaxing rest of your night. And to those of you that also came from Kuma's stream, if you guys need to go relax, if you guys need to raid and dip, that's perfectly fine. I appreciate y'all coming in. And if you guys want to stick around, then that's cool with me too. I am just playing Eversoul, which is a gacha game, and just doing story stuff because I just finished my guild raid. And we got a higher score than expected. I only got 7.2 in my test run, but I got 7.6, almost 7.7 billion. So I did finish my guild raid stuff. So for the rest of the stream, it's mostly just going to be me reading story and doing catch up on stuff like that. So yeah, that is going to be the agenda for the rest of the stream. But yep, welcome, welcome in, everybody. Nice to meet you all, and I hope you guys enjoy your stay. Oh, and let me give Kuma a shout out. Sorry, I am a little slow at these. Yeah, I know most of you guys know Kuma already, but in case y'all don't know Kuma, please go show Kuma some love. Kuma is also a Moshi sibling. She is a very cute gummy bear VTuber. Her design is super adorable, and she's very wholesome and cute and comfy. So yeah, go show her some love. I know I'm not using my Moshi model right now, but yeah, Kuma is also a Moshi sibling. So yeah, definitely show her some love. Right, I need a moment because I need to screenshot all of these because I am also, you guys didn't know, I am also a manager in the guild I'm in, so I need to help contribute to guild comps. So before we move on from the screen, let me screenshot and save all of these. Did I get all 3? Yep, that one. What do we do? 2.3 million. 3.6. See, I've seen people hit like 4 bill. What? I don't know. I think Kuma's pretty comfy. Not saying she can't be chaotic, but I don't know. I mean, the times I've dropped by, I find Kuma's vibes pretty comfy personally. But that's just me. You guys would probably know better than me because admittedly, I don't always have the time or energy to watch streams. It's not that I don't want to watch more VTubers or whatever, but it's like I work full time and then I also stream. And then on my off time, I'm usually working on other projects, like, because I also edit all the videos on my YouTube channel and everything, so I'm always busy with something, and if I'm not, then I'm too mentally drained to do anything, so I don't always have the time or energy to watch streams. But the times I have tuned into Kuma's streams, I found her on the comfier end, personally, but I do scream a lot, so that's probably also just my comparison. Like I kind of just I have a low standard for what I consider comfy because I scream a lot. So if I tune into your stream and you're not screaming for the first 5 seconds, then I'm just like, all right, good. They're a normal person. They are not like me. But hey, you know what? I am proud of my score. Less lonely as in, like, it feels less lonely than other platforms like YouTube, or... Because, yeah, I prefer Twitch to YouTube. I'm multi-stream to both. Like, we're also live on YouTube right now. I'm still pretty new to YouTube streaming. Like, we are not monetized on the YouTube channel yet. I'm still working on that, still trying to get the watch hours and stuff. But, yeah, I started on Twitch. Twitch is my main platform. I mostly just stream for fun. I'm not doing this for anything serious or any kinds of monetary gain. But yeah, I think Twitch is a lot better for streaming. It's still nice to multi-stream because, you know, then your streams stay up on YouTube. You don't have to worry about having a VOD channel. But, I don't know, yeah, I think Twitch is definitely a lot better for the live streaming experience. Less lonely as when I hear someone speaks, I respond to what I write while I play games on my first monitor. No, that's a mood. Like, if I need some background noise, I will open up a stream. I'm not good, like, of a talker, but I do... Like, I'm not much of a chatter either. I'm more of a lurker when it comes to streams, but I like to have them open for background noise. Cutely fucking explodes into a million tiny pieces. But I can tell I am small. I remember. Streamer? Hello, welcome. I have no idea what you just said, but hello, welcome to this. Alright, that boosted me up to 1 place. That only boosted me up 1 place. It's okay. I'm happy with my score. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, here, let me... I need to post these. Okay, wait, let me send it first. I'm assuming it's an Undertale reference. Also, okay, speaking of Undertale, if you guys don't own Undertale and you were interested in purchasing it, it is currently $1 on Steam right now. It is hugely off sale, so if you're interested in buying it, if you're interested in, gifting it to a friend, it is only $1 right now, so definitely check Undertale out on Steam. Good game, gift it to people, buy it for yourself, do whatever you gotta do. Very cheap right now. Now's a good time. It is on sale until March 20th. No, I am not sponsored. I just like recommending games to people. Alright, one second, guys. I need to send this off to my guild mates, and then we will continue with story. So... Okay, I have to do these... I'll have to do separately because I'm also showing Damage. So... Second, so Team 1, Alt Prio, Mephi, Alt with Honglan, third duration. Duration it lasts varies on artifact ascension. Okay, so Team 1. Okay, you know, I won't do teams. I won't say team. I'll just do it like this. So Alt Prio Mephi, Alt of Honglan towards the end for whatever duration it lasts, varies by artifact ascension. Right, and then next team is the Edith team. Alright, I am sorry if I missed any chat messages during this. I'm trying to quickly post this and then we will continue with whatever we... Alright, and then... Alt, Prio, Edith. I'm assuming it's Edith. For all I know, they could have done Sigrid, but I did Edith. Then the last one. Alright. Joanne Alt. Hazel Alt. Then Erisha Alt for remainder of fight. And that's that. Alright, and then here, let me... I will put this in. I don't know if this was the formation. I don't know if the formation matters. But... alternate and more commonly used version. Replace Joanne with Wary and follow Soul. Erisha alt. Oops, I forgot to post the image! It's okay. It's okay. There. Alternate more commonly used version, replace Joanne with Wary, follow Hazel, Erisha alt. Again, like, the team comps that I copied and that everyone else seems to be copying, they use Wary, but I do not know why you use Wary. I do not understand why you would use Wary. Cause, like, she only gives an attack buff and everything else is for survival, and I didn't have any survival issues. What the fuck? Another raid? Oh my goodness. All the Mosi siblings raiding me today. Fizzy raid! Fizzy raid! Hey Fizzy, welcome, welcome! Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello, Fizzy. Hope you've been doing well. And welcome, welcome in, raiders. Again, I know it's a little confusing right now because... Oh, TMI, thank you for giving them a shout out. Oh, you're playing Monster Hunter Wilds. I would play that game, but I am broke. I don't want to spend $70. Okay, so, let me explain. I know it's a little confused right now because I'm using a different design and a different logo and everything, but... my name is Weep Stella. You guys can just call me Stella. Sometimes I stream as a alternate persona called NUE Beats, but we are the same person, so you can still call me Stella. You don't have to call me NUE or anything. Like you can call me Stella either way. So yep, my name is Stella, and yeah, I am a Moshi sibling. I'm just not using my Moshi model right now because I'm streaming as my other persona. But my main model is a Moshi sibling model. Dunkin' Donut? Oh my god, wait, clever name, I love that. I love Dunkin' Donuts. But Dunkin' Donut, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the Weave game. But yes, hello everybody, my name is Stella. I'm currently my alter ego NUE Beats right now, or aka NUE, but you can still call me Stella. We are both the same person, no need to call me a different name. I am also a Mosi sibling, so much love to Fizzy, thank you so much for the raid. And I typically stream JRPGs, MMOs, gacha games, horror games, and rhythm games. And just so you know, I am not family friendly. If you guys come from typically wholesome streams, I am not wholesome, I am a down bad person, I curse a lot, you have been warned. But, yep, welcome everybody. It's nice to meet you all, and Fizzy again, thank you so much for the raid. If you need to raid and dip, then that's perfectly fine. I understand you can be really exhausted after your stream, so if you gotta lurk, if you gotta dip, eat food, relax, do whatever you gotta do. Same goes to all the viewers that came from Fizzy's stream, do whatever you gotta do. I appreciate you all dropping by, and it was nice meeting you all. Welcome in. And for those of you that just came in, we are just, well, I finished my guild raid stuff, so we're not doing guild raid anymore, but I'm just playing Eversoul, which is one of the gachas I play right now. Since we finished my guild raid stuff, you guys will just see me doing reading some story, because I am very behind on some of the story stuff in this game, so that's the agenda for the remainder of the stream. But yep, welcome in everybody. I feel like I was supposed to say something and probably forgot. Oh, yeah, guys, Fizzy, if you guys don't know Fizzy, Fizzy is also a Moshi sibling, and she is a Kato, so go show Fizzy some love as well. Thank you. Arigato! Duncan, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And Lexiana, I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Weave game.
Like a fucking weeb.
I definitely have to hop in bed and eat. It's almost 2 AM over here and almost 9 AM. Oh my god, Fizzy, you stream for so long. I feel like I can't do that long streams anymore. I used to. I used to be able to go for like 8 to 12 hours, but I am an EP girl now. I can't do that stuff anymore. But no, yeah, Lexi, thank you for dropping by. Thank you so much for the follow. Please get some rest. It is only 8:43 PM where I am, so definitely not that late. If it's late for y'all, please get some rest. I highly encourage it. Don't feel like you gotta stay and yap. If you gotta lurk, that's fine too. I very much appreciate the lurkies. But yeah, I think that covers everything. Let me double check and make sure I posted everything I was supposed to. Alternate Makami's version, please jump where the errors. See, I don't know if you need to use Joanne. I don't know if I would get more damage via ear. Like, let's see. Let's try and compare. Let's try and compare. Let's compare my damage. Like, what do we do? Yeah, we went almost 2 built up damage. Let's see. Did 3.6 on the Larimar team, 1.7 on Edith team, and 2.3. Oh my goodness. Nani? Wait. ちょっと待って。Wait. Duncan, what the hell? I tried not to swear there. Oh my god. Duncan, thank you so much for gifting 10 tier 1 subs. Oh my goodness, thank you. And thank you for gifting a sub to our boy TMI. My goodness. Duncan, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I can't believe you would do this for someone you only just met. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't know what else to say. I don't want to underreact, but I don't want to overreact either. Like, I don't know, like, what's the correct reaction to have to this, to something like this? I really appreciate it, but I'm sorry. I'm very socially awkward. I am very socially awkward, so I'm always really wary about how I react to things. So I don't know what's the right or the wrong way to react to this, but thank you so much. Duncan is so incredible for support. Ah, so I'm assuming this is normal for Duncan then. I guess he does this a lot on busy streams. Just crash out? No, I don't want to. That's a bit much. I mean, I've cried a lot on stream before from people being nice, like from people gifting subs or just saying really nice things in chat. I have cried before. If y'all have stuck around with me for a while and know me, I can be a very emotional person. So if that counts as crashing out, then yeah, that is common for me. I'm not gonna crash out right now, I'm sorry, but I am just very like, what the fuck? I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Duncan. I can relate to that so much, like to the awkwardness thing. I forget what I say like 10 seconds after I say it. I'm sorry. I could change that? In what sense? No, like what? You're gonna try to make me cry? There's no- I'm just saying, if you're gonna try by gifting me more subs, there is no guarantee I'll cry. So please don't do that. Please don't do that. Fizzy makes me cry all the time. Like, I'm gonna be real here. Like, just, like Fizzy saying, like, I really appreciated Fizzy saying I'm cherished, but, like, I hope you don't mind me. I won't be direct with what you say, Fizzy. But Fizzy sends me the sweetest DMs, and it always helps me because I am admittedly a very depressed and anxious person a lot of the time. But some of the DMs Fizzy sends me are so sweet, honestly. So, like, Fizzy makes me cry. Fizzy makes me cry sometimes. Like, in a good way, not in a bad way. It's just because I'm a very emotional person, so when people say nice things to me, I'm just like, what the fuck? I don't deserve this. Why are you nice to me? That's how I feel about Fizzy. Like, Fizzy is such a sweet person. I do want to say, Fizzy, I'm sorry I don't always reply. It's just because I never know what to say sometimes. But I do appreciate the messages you send, Fizzy. They're so sweet. Well, yeah, I like, for those of you that are new here, I am a very socially awkward person, so I am sorry. I am sorry that I don't know what to say sometimes. Also, wait, let me... Busy's amazing, super sweet. Yeah, like, I can't always catch your streams because, again, I did say this earlier, so I'm sorry for repeating myself, but I work full-time, and I stream a lot, and then when I'm not streaming, I do a lot of other projects like video editing because I do edit all the YouTube videos on my channel are edited by me. So I'm either working my full-time job, streaming, or editing videos. So I don't have a lot of time or energy when I'm home. So I don't get to watch streams as much as I'd like to. Like, I'd love to watch streams more and be less of a lurker, like be more of a chatter, but it's part of my social anxiety, socially awkwardness, and also, yeah, that I don't have a lot of energy to watch streams when I'm home. I'm usually busy or I'm mentally drained, so I don't get to watch streams as much as I'd like to. So unfortunately, that same applies to Fizzy. I don't get to watch Fizzy streams all the time, but I do think Fizzy is really, really sweet. I lurk here and there when I can. Oh, and Duncan, thank you so much for the pets. Thank you, thank you. Do I have the redeem set up properly, or let me redeem it? Do I even have it set up? How much does my pats cost? Where are my pats? Where'd I put it? My pat is only 200. There we go. Do I have it set up? I do not. I normally have it set up to like do like a little like summon a little hand that pats me, but I did not set up on this model, so I'm sorry for that. But you can still just mentally, it's still being acknowledged. The pat is still being acknowledged. It's okay. Oh, I unlocked an emote. Wow. It automatically sent that message. Don't question it. Twitch automatically made me send that message, but I guess I unlocked a little mlep emote from the hype train. Again, thank you so much, Duncan, for that. I can't actually stick up my tongue like that, but I am not using my phone for tracking. You can't. Webcam can't track that, right? Yeah, no, I don't think webcam can track it. So yeah, I do have an iPhone. I'm just lazy to use my iPhone for tracking a lot of the time. So I cannot stick up my tongue right now, but just know, I can indeed stick up my tongue. Okay, so I think we are done with guild raid stuff. I think we are donezo. I'm just gonna ignore that for now. If I did anything wrong, we will deal with it after stream. I'm just gonna double check this. So I did like 2.3 using Joanne. Okay, this person only did 1.9 using Wary. Also 2.3 using Wary. I don't think I should compare my 2.8 with Wary. So almost, I did 2.3 using Joanne, but I'm also much lower sync and much lower geared as well, so Busy always use iPhone. I have my iPhone and I really should use it more. I'm just so lazy to set it up. Also because I use my phone to read YouTube chat, just in case the restream bot doesn't catch some messages. So I have my stream open on my phone as well for YouTube because I am streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. In case you guys didn't know, I multi-stream. So I have it open on YouTube just in case I miss any YouTube messages. Time for me to really hop in bed. We saw 149. Take care. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, Lexi. I hope you have a good night. Nighty-night. Bye-bye. Okay, you know what? I'm happy with my score. Yeah, my score was better in basically every way, so we are good. That I will just sweep from now on. We are happy with that. FTBG, hello, welcome. Okay, so dailies are done. Guild raid is done. I think I said everything I needed to. I'm sorry if I missed anything. Bye-bye. Okay, so now event is done, guild raid is done, dailies are done. So what we're gonna do next now is I want to do the soul story. I want to do the soul story for Honglan. Because, again, I just really like this costume. I want to unlock this artwork right here. This is the art we used on the YouTube thumbnail. So I just want to unlock this artwork. And I do like Honglan's personality. Like, I think Honglan's really adorable. She's very ditzy and stuff. So hopefully I enjoy her story. So we will actually go do her story now. Where is she in my DMs? Is she all the way at the bottom? Where the fuck is she? There she is. Okay. So yeah, since it's story reading time, you guys might hear me be a little more quiet. I think I just want to say hello. Hey, you changed your photo. I'm one of the Divine Guardians of Gaon of the East, I think. You had a title like that? See, that's my reaction. When they announced the alt Honglan, I'm like, did she have another form? Apparently it was mentioned in her love story, but I do not remember it being mentioned at all. Her love story, I only remember it being her trying to like bond with bunnies. I have to turn. I don't know. My Eversoul's so quiet. Oh, it's just my in-game settings. I'm gonna download the voice. Speaking of voice acting. Yeah, the voice acting is only in Korean. In case for those of you new, here's the Korean. Well, as great battles raged across Eden, we faced a variety of problems. I stopped by Arcanine to hear about what had happened there. Oh, I do know the event story apparently had like some lore heavy stuff, so I will need to skim that. I don't think I'm gonna do that today. I think just go skim that on my own time because the event stories aren't voice acted. But apparently the Honglan event story was pretty lore relevant. So I do need to try and find time to read that because I do actually quite enjoy the lore of Eversoul. And to help the Arms Corporation finish the restoration of Arcanine. This is I was thinking of taking a break before the next battle. Something strange has happened. Yeah, the MC and the narrator, aka narrator, is not voiced, so I had to speak those parts. Is it because Honglan? What in the world happened? Oh, there she is in her super cute outfit. I'll set on auto and switch it back when I have to speak. In a corner of the frozen Arcanine Square sat Honglan, dressed in a gorgeous outfit I had never seen before. Ah, see, they agree, it's gorgeous. I thought about playing this when I keep seeing on my phone. Oh, do you play any other gachas? I usually like to try like every gacha that comes out. But if you're into gachas, I highly recommend Eversoul. The dailies are super fast, so you can finish your dailies in less than 5 minutes. I'm not even kidding, it's not an exaggeration. You really can finish your dailies in less than 5 minutes. So time-wise, it really respects your time, and it's constantly adding lots of quality of life QOL changes, and it's super free-to-play friendly. You can get a lot of currency for free just by playing the game without spending, and there's a lot of different ways to get the characters. It's not just through the summon currency. So yeah, the game's super free-to-play friendly. I highly recommend it. It's only waifus, so if you care about there being husbandos, there are no husbandos in this game. It's only waifus, and also costumes are free as well. Like, every single costume in this game is free, you don't have to pay for any of them. And it also comes with artwork, skill animations look good, 3D models look good, stories and everything are fully voice acted. So I think it's a very, very high quality game while being super free to play friendly and super fast dailies. I love everything about this game. I've been streaming it non-stop and playing it since day one. I highly recommend Eversoul, I love it a lot. What other gachas do you play? I'm curious. The only ones I'm consistently playing right now are Eversoul and Fellow Moon, but I did used to play like Arknights, Girls Frontline, Reverse 1999. I log on to Reverse here and there. Cat Fantasy I log on here and there. I recently picked up Grand Blue Fantasy. Like I've tried like lots of gachas. I just don't stick with them. Oh yeah, Limbus Company. I love Limbus Company. I haven't logged into it for a while. I last logged in during Yisan's Kanto, but I love Limbus Company. I was thinking about getting back into it. Well, hopefully it doesn't take me too long to remember how the combat works, because god, is the combat a headache in that game. But I do love Limbus. She looked a little off. Wait. Honglan, did you do this? Play a bit of Zenless Zone Zero, Wuwa, Nikkei, Idol, isn't really anything with waifus in it. But like you, I never really stick to them. Well, yeah, because like there's just too many gachas out there. There's just too many gachas, so that's completely understandable. I like to stream myself trying out gachas. Like I've tried like Etheria Restart that was recent and all that. I've tried Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, Genshin Wuwa. I just don't stick with them. Yeah, Nikkei I would have stuck with if I didn't get salty over how bad all my reroll accounts were. A friend of mine did give me his account, but I just got too lazy to stick with it. But yeah, I do like Nikkei. The library of God just continues to expand. Hell yeah, brother. I'm only really committed to Eversoul and Fellow Moon right now, though. But yeah, I am huge gacha streamer. I like to just chill and stream my gachas and do catch up here and there. Oh fuck! That was so loud! Oh my god! Oh my goodness, I need a moment. Too many gachas, not enough time. Oh, that was. Did that blow your guys' ears out? I am so sorry. Was that really loud for you guys? That hurt my ears, so I'm really sorry if that hurt your guys' ears. That was really loud. I'm sorry, it's because Eversoul's really quiet right now, so I boosted up my computer volume. So that made the alert really loud. I am so sorry if I've hurt anyone's ears. But hey, Ante, welcome. Good to see ya. A friend was asking about the phone game, more than likely I've already played it or been looking at it. Yeah, exactly. Like, I've tried a bunch of gachas. Let me see if I can list. Girls Frontline, Snowbreak, Arc Knights, Etheria Restart, Power Fantasy, Wuwa, Genshin, Zenless Zone Zero, Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Impact, Nikkei, Wuwa, Holy Lucario, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Weeb Game. Star Ocean Anamnesis, Near Reincarnation, Tales of the Rays, Tales of Link, Tales of Asteria, Tales of Christoria, Millennium Tour Elf, what was that? Oh god, what was that one game I played called? Shiny Beyond, Exos Heroes, what else have I played? If we count like Rhythm Gachas, Project Sekai, Love Life School Idol Festival 1 and 2, Love Life All Stars, Bang Dream. But that's mainly because I like playing rhythm games. I don't really care about the gacha aspects of those games. There's probably a lot more, but that's all I can think of off the top of my head. Nikkei is a good idol game, but I'm not a big fan of their endgame content, not free play for my POV. I've never made it to endgame in Nikkei, so I can't comment on that, but I do hear that Nikkei is pretty good, fairly free-to-play friendly. I do think story and production quality in Nikkei is very good and better than most gachas. I didn't miss out on the Prince Cards or Pro Sekai. What? But I literally told you about them. What do you mean you missed out on them? Is the banner gone? I decided not to pull for them. I'm saving for like a Mizuki card because I need more Mizuki cards on my account. You forgot? Oh no. You should check. Is it still up? Because I'm using my phone to read YouTube chat, so I'm not going to open it right now. But you should check. If it's still up. If it's already gone, I think that was fast. I think I told you about the banner only like a week or two ago, did I not? I don't know how long banners last in Project Sekai. Let me continue the story while we're here. Sure, but... I didn't know the exact situation, but I could tell Honglan was in trouble. So I went over to Honglan as the two had asked, and held her hand. Yeah, let me know, because I'm curious if it's still up too. But yeah, there's probably a lot more gachas I've played, but those are off the top of my head. Those are what I can remember off the top of my head. I have not tried Clash of Clans or Dokkan. I wasn't really interested in them. I am definitely a waifu person. Not saying that, like, I don't care if there's male characters in my gacha, but there does need to be a decent roster of waifus for me. I'm not interested in, like, full male rosters like Ensemble Stars or Love and Deep Space. I'm not really interested in those kind of games. I am a waifu person. I am Lisbo. I have not tried Soul Leveling Arise. I have not read Soul Leveling, I have not watched Solo Leveling, and I have not played Solo Leveling. I know people keep telling me to read the webtoon, but I just haven't gotten to it. I am really behind on a lot of animes and mangas and stuff like that. But yeah, I do not play Solo Leveling. No, get your men away from me. Men icky. I'm fine with men. Like, I'm fine with a cool male. Like, I wouldn't care if Eversoul adds some male characters. Just as long as there's waifus for me to simp for. But yeah, I would not care if Eversoul added male characters. I know there's people that think the opposite. Like, people don't like that there's male characters in Tower Fantasy, for example. But I encourage them to add men. Because, like, I want their... I want there to be diversity, because if there's male characters, then that means it opens up the audience to people that like male characters. If it's only waifus, then it alienates those, because I have a lot of friends that like husbandos, so that's why I want games to still add husbandos, just as long as you still keep a good amount of waifus for me, you know. But I just want husbandos so I can give my friends an excuse to play the game that I want. My eyes have been blessed. Is it still up, or are you just talking about men in general? Jeez, it's gone already? I swear it wasn't that long ago. Angel and demon souls ran amok. In the midst of crisis, Honglan stripped her clothes because she is definitely less clothed. You're unable to control your mana? How? Usually if one poured out all of their mana, they would run out of mana and become unable to use magic. But considering the square that Honglan froze earlier, it seemed that instead of losing strength, she actually grew stronger. God, this outfit is so pretty, I love it. Oh yeah, I think Hano's gonna be the next angel. I don't know if she's an angel, but I think she's an angel. Oh, I like her voice. She's actually a dragon, not a deer, but I can understand it kind of looks like deer horns. Yeah, I know a lot of people really like dragon waifus. They're not super common in games, so I get that. Talk about solo. Remember tomorrow is Saturday? Solo Saturday? Is that a thing? Serious 3D model probably will be the next angel unit. Yeah, like I can't tell if she's an angel. Will story say she's an angel? But I'm just going to assume. Because I see a lot, I think people data mine that she is an angel. People also data mined altars for Jiho and Renee, in case people didn't know that. For any Eversoul fans here, there is going to be an altar Jiho and an altar Renee, apparently, if I remember correctly. But yeah, we haven't had an angel in a long time, not since Yuria, so... And angel's definitely lacking, because Adrian has been pretty bad for a while. Claudia kind of fell out of meta. It's like all demons. I love demons. I am a demon girl. But yeah, it's all demons and chaos now. So that's why people are assuming Hana is going to be the next angel, and she's going to be the next banner as well. And yeah, like FWG said, they do already have a model. As a powerful soul who has been around for a very long time, of course something like this would be unsettling. Also, instead of calling me, she's come to see me all of a sudden. Maybe there are other pressing issues that she hasn't told me about. I'll do my best to help you. Just give me a minute. I think I still prefer base Honglan, but this outfit's pretty. Oh, everyone's here. After talking to the souls like a contact right away, I was able to get some good information about Honglan's situation and what I could do. And I decided... Let's take ST Honglan? Eh? By ST. Oh right, that was all one episode, Jesus. I just dropped money, wish me luck. Oh wait, are you swiping on Sekai, or what are you swiping on? Also, yeah, so like just because I'm more focused on chatting, I'm sorry if I don't read out some of the parts that aren't voiced from the narrators. I need them. The Imperial units? What did they look like again? Was that like the males? I think I remember seeing them. Oh god. I think I've yet to really fully swipe in Sekai. I just don't care that much about the game. Like, I like the rhythm aspect. The gacha's like secondary to me, so I haven't really swiped in Sekai as much as I want the cards. But yeah, I want to be more focused on chatting rather than just reading the story. Like, I'm still paying attention to it, don't get me wrong. But yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Sorry in advance if I don't read out some parts that aren't voiced. Floaty Honglan. Hyunmoo? Who's Hyunmoo? No, Divine Guardian who works at the central office. Hyunmoo wrote that while drunk. Your clothes? Why? Because the book Hyunmoo gave me said that when you meet someone you like, you wear pretty clothes, so I did. These was... Aw, she's saying... Aw, that's sweet. Yeah, they're very pretty. They look way better. Oh, my penis! Ah! 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 Honglan, you can't just do this to me. You can't just do this to me, Honglan. These clothes, they're so hard to take off. Could you help me? Oh my god, Lord help me, Lord bunk me, because I am down bad. Why are backs so sexy? Like, it's crazy. Why is it always the backward Nate view that, like, makes you go awooga? Oh my god.
Welcome to the cum zone.
Only come inside anime girls.
Quivering clit, double jointed.
Get back, I'll help her.
Fresh
Yeah, for those of you that are new here, this is very normal in my streams. Well, welcome to a Weeb Stella stream. We simp here, we are down bad. We are very down bad on Weeb Stella channel, so welcome in everybody. Yeah, that is they need to let us keep these pictures as like profile pictures, cause goddamn, she is gorgeous. That outfit is so gorgeous, bro. I love it. Hey Cry, welcome. Let's call Suni because Savior's a pussy. Ay. Which one do you prefer? A totally brand new unit or an alternative current? A brand new unit, personally. I don't... Just because, I like full-length love stories where there's different endings, and the alt units don't have different endings, they just have a little short 4-episode story. So personally, I prefer... I prefer a new character with full-length love stories and everything. This feels like a second home right now. Oh, is this the kind of stuff you usually watch, Duncan? What does ST stand for? Where is she? Oh, I did not see the pink arrow. Oh, no. Went to the Gowan Bamboo Forest.
특훈을 할 장소가 필요하단 말이지.
What is ST?
알겠어. 그럼 내가 개인적으로 사용하던 훈련 장소를 빌려주도록 하지. 부디 홍란을 잘 부탁해, 구원자.
Yeah, I'm a very loud and down bad person, you've been more. Not saying I can't have my quiet, comfy moments, but I am typically very loud and down bad, and I curse a lot. I'm sorry in advance. She's so pretty! Look at her! What the hell does ST stand for? Also, Jesus, her badonkers look so plump, man. Like, Jesus. Let's try our best. But yeah, like, she is so pretty. This is what I use for my stream thumbnail. She is so pretty. Yeah, what is ST, bro? It means special training? Why don't you just say it? Who just says, oh, do your ST? Like, no, let's do special training. Yeah, and then, like, I don't like this outfit as much. I'm not as big of a fan of this outfit. It's a bit too revealing for me. And, like, I'm just not crazy about, like, armor and stuff, personally. You just freeze a fish? Can't you just freeze yourself? Wife material, googly moogly.
너무 춥네. 살려주게.
Also, let me know if it's too quiet.
분홍색 동그리.
Cute pink rounds, what are we talking about here? Flowers or titties?
어라? 나무가 얼어붙었어.
Mushrooms?
동그리.
She wants to eat them.
먹고 싶었는데.
Yes. After watching Honglan's daily life, I realized something. How about using magic less?
네?
You seem to use magic for a lot of things. Why don't you use your body instead?
예를 들면요.
You could pick peaches by hand. Oh, was she talking about peaches?
잘 모르겠지만 부원장님이 하라면
Well, I mean, peaches is also a great metaphor, so...
처음 만났을 때부터 저한테 나쁜 일은 하나도 안 시켰으니까
I've been waiting for this.
대신
Why are these redeems so perfect?
부원장님이 가르쳐주면 안 돼요?
She doesn't know how to pick a peach.
계속 다 마법으로 해결해버려서 어떻게
Well, I mean, to be fair, she didn't even know how to take off her own clothes, so that makes sense. Sure, I'll do my best to teach you. And the more helpers you have, the better.
도우미가 더?
Next day.
안녕 부원장 나왔어.
I like peaches too. I'm a huge fruit lover. I love fruits. My favorite fruit is strawberry. I like strawberries the most. I love strawberry. But I love all fruits. I'm really crazy about fruits. Osakayo's here too.
그리 오랜 시간을 내
Second mommy.
그렇게 할 거라. 새로 부른 도우미가 피리 소녀랑 사쿠요공
Yeah, Fizzy, what time is it for you right now? I don't know what time zone you are. Should you be sleeping? By watching over Honglan together. For Honglan, whose mana was unstable, there were two effective ways to deal with it. One was to minimize the use of mana in her daily life to lessen the damage around her. And the other was...
성가시긴
Don't lie to us, Fizzy!
알겠네. 내 주변으로 다들 모이게 보호막을 치겠네.
So do let me know if the game's too quiet. I don't remember if I said this already or not. Oh yeah, if it's 2 AM, get some sleep, Fizzy! For Honglan to continue to release mana through battle and become better at controlling it. Hopefully, this method will work. Sometime later...
이제 무리네. 어떤가 홍란? 좀 감은 잡혔는가? 그럴지도. 그런데 아직 잘
Good night, Stella. Have a wonderful stream. Okay, Fizzy. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for dropping by. Have a good night. Please have a good rest. I appreciate the lurkies. Nighty night.
싸워두고도 아직도 힘이 남아 있는 게냐?
Sakuya was so pretty.
이대로 계속 싸우는 건 좀 어려울지도.
Having helped Honglan with her control training for such a long time, the souls all looked tired. Fortunately, from what I could see, Honglan's mana was a bit more stable than before, but...
일단 모의전은 여기서 그만두자꾸나. 이대로 계속 싸워.
Oh, we're talking about the window for Sakuya.
저 녀석의 힘이 또 바닥나거나 내 안에 잠든 아수라가 날뛰거나. 그리고 지금 가오는 직전에 겪은 재해의 복구 작업 때문에 혼란스러운
Yeah, the game has a lot of fan service. If you care about fan service, this game does have a lot of fan service, especially with the character stories.
그건 지호나 순이. 이 녀석들도 마찬가지 아니냐? 확실히 지금은 복구 작업이 급하긴 하지만 홍란을 이대로 내버려둘 수는 없는 걸. 맞네. 홍란이 가운에 있는 모두를 의도적으로 해하거나 하는 일은 절대 없겠지만 홍란의 힘은 강대하네. 조금의 실수로도 한 마을을 얼려버릴 수 있을 정도야.
See, I'm not crazy about fan service. I'm fine if a game doesn't have fan service, and I don't like if fan service is the focus of the game. But I'm fine with like how Eversoul handles it, where it's like on the side thing, and you get it here and there. It's not like every single character is like a big booby mommy milkers naked lady, you know. I need cute girls too. I like my cute girls more, and I think Eversoul has a good balance of mommies and cute girls. So yeah, like I don't like when fan service is the focus of the game. Like I wouldn't play like a hentai game, but I still like fan service. I don't mind it.
너라면 무슨 뜻인지 잘 알겠지, 홍란? 네. 그럼 난 이만 가보도록 하지. 여유가 되면 다시 들르마.
Okay, thank you, Sakuya. Her words may have sounded cold to the uninitiated, but they were the wake-up call we needed. My suggestion was just that, a suggestion aimed at a long-term solution. Not a fundamental countermeasure to the danger of Honglan's potential for violence. How can we solve this problem?
구원자님.
We're down bad, not degenerates? Hey, is that not the same thing though? I never thought of it that way, but I mean, I'll use that. I'll use that if that's a valid way to describe it. Cause yeah, I think I'm down bad, but I'm not like a total degen where like I need to see my woman naked 24/7, you know what I mean? Also, uno segundo, Entei, you could just message me on stream chat. Okay, so if you're listening to stream right now, you already understand the difference. I always thought being down bad was the same as being a degen. Personally, but I guess I do think of it differently. Because I call myself down bad, but I don't think I call myself a degen. I don't know. Like, not in a horny way. I don't think I call myself a horny degenerate. Okay. Entei, if you were listening to the stream, if you got the game downloaded, just make sure you put it in that PCSX2 folder I made for you. And if you open your emulator, if you don't already see it there, if you I think if you can right click somewhere or you click like the file option, you should see a refresh game list button. You just do that and the game should show up. So yeah, that you should be all set after that, Entei. She was just asking me for help with stuff. Okay. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. I'll talk to. I always feel different. Okay, I think we're on episode 3 now, so we're almost done with this, and then we have to do main story. Where I will finally, maybe actually do that today, unless I get tired, I don't know. Alright, episode 3. Time to start the Eversoul journey. Hey, let's go. Oh, if you're someone like me and you don't really like playing your mobile games on your phone, this game is available on Google Play Games. I don't know if Google Play Games is available in all countries now, but it's essentially Google's official emulator, and it doesn't feel like an emulator. It works like a PC client. Like these buttons on my screen are already integrated into the game. I didn't have to map them or anything, and it runs silky smooth. So yeah, if you don't like playing your games on mobile and you want to be able to play it on PC without emulating, then you can play this game on Google Play Games. I am a huge shill for Google Play Games. I love it. It is such a blessing to my gacha routine. Sadly, not all games are available, but it's because they try to optimize everything. It's not just like an emulator where you just put in the game and pray it works. The games have to be optimized for Google Play Games, so that's why not everything is on there. It's more like a console, if anything.
지키고자 하는 마음이나 나한테 사방신이 되어달라고 한 대영주님의 마음을.
Oh yeah, I mean, I have Eversoul on my phone too, but I still like to play it on my Google Play. So I can at least, you know, just play it chill on my computer, don't have to play on my phone, don't have to worry about space all the time. Because yeah, my phone does not have a lot of space. I only have 64 gigabytes of storage, and I thought that'd be a lot, but it ended up not being a lot because every gacha is fucking over 10 gigabytes nowadays. Help me! I can't afford a new phone right now. They're so expensive.
지금 힘을 잘 못 쓰는 걸 딱히 불편하게 여기지도 않지만 이게 대체 무슨 일이야? 갑자기 이렇게 광장에 얼어버리다니.
여기가 무슨 칼라르도 아니고.
Yeah, I think it can be hit and miss with people's PCs. It runs silky smooth from my PC, but I have heard that there's problems with other people's PCs, so I don't know. But for me, it runs like super smooth. Like I don't even remember it's an emulator 99% of the time. It like never lags for me.
그런 얼굴을 계속 보게 된다면 슬퍼질 것 같았어.
Third stairs, you're almost done with Honglan.
구원자님, 미안해요. 구원자님이랑 있으면 잘 될 것 같아서 그래서 부탁하러 간 거였는데 마력이 이렇게 안정되지 않을 줄은.
I don't think I've ever seen Honglan like this before. Why is she so anxious? The Honglan I knew was a more free-spirited soul. Like a cloud in the sky that flowed effortlessly, never letting anyone catch it. So, to see her like this now was quite puzzling to me. What are you worried about?
그게요.
You see my name is Waifu Kenny, but the candy was a banned word? Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't able to name myself Stella at first, so I had it with 2 eyes. It's like, it's weird what's banned.
처럼 보여요.
Little rabbits?
네.
Yeah, I highly recommend you join the Eversoul Discord if you want to be able to ask questions. They do have new player guides there, and very helpful people that are usually quick to respond if you need help.
토끼들은
Because I think this game can be a little confusing, like, on how to get a good start.
쳐다보면서
But, I mean, like, you won't brick yourself. Like, I didn't follow any guides when I started, also because the start of the game was a lot different than how the start is now, but I still made it as far as I did, so I wouldn't sweat about it, but if you do want to ask questions, I highly recommend you join the Discord.
않지만
Or you can ask me. Like, if you've joined my Discord and you want to ask me questions, feel free as well. I can totally help with that. Because I love this game. I want to get more people to play it. I'm always happy to answer questions and talk about it.
그냥 그대로 돌처럼 굳어서 계속 추운 것처럼 벌벌 떨어요.
Do you have a fight with someone recently?
그래서 더 가슴이 답답한 것 같아요.
It was hard to understand Honglan completely because of the unique way she spoke, but maybe she's afraid of being lonely. That's a mood. Honglan is definitely a strong soul, even beyond the common sense of the world. It might be difficult to truly open up to such a powerful soul. Everyone is naturally afraid of offending her, and they're afraid that she might cause trouble, even if she has no intention of doing so. Sometimes power is enough to intimidate others and isolate oneself. But is that really the case with Honglan? Maybe this anxiety she harbors is itself the reason she can't control her power. I am also a very lonely person, so that is a mood. Loneliness is why I stream.
좋은 아침.
So the game will give you an infinite reroll at the start where you will get 1 guaranteed epic. Usually people recommend you get either Onyx or Weary from that. Personally, I prefer Onyx over Weary. But like, there is a huge roster of characters now, like I think 72 or like 60 to 70 different epics you could get. So that's why people just say like, you can just pick between you can get your Carrie, Daphne, Onyx, or Weary, or Belif. I think Belif was also one. Like, since the pool is so big, it can be hard to reroll for one specific character, but it is an infinite reroll, so if you're willing to put the time into it, you can roll infinitely forever. So as long as you roll one of those characters, you'll be fine, is what the sentiment is. And as you play, you'll eventually unlock like a selectable raid-up banner, and from there is where you pick your carry. Right now it's either Aki or Edith ideally. Otaha's not a bad choice, but people usually pick either Aki or Edith. I'm just yapping. I know you're probably not gonna retain any of this information right now, but I'm just yapping. It's not too bad. I should get some food, so I am a little hungry. But maybe after I finish the Honglan story first.
그래주신다면야 저희야 아주 큰 도움이 됩니다만 정말 괜찮으시겠어요? 이런
Yeah. An infinite roll banner. You basically it's just 110 roll. It's guaranteed one of the epic characters, which is the highest rarity, and you can keep rolling that as much as you want, and you just accept when you get the roll you want. And that's literally like right at the beginning of the game, basically, after the tutorial. I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I've done the intro, because I don't have any alt accounts, but I'm pretty sure it's fairly in the beginning. Oh, yo, an Onyx enjoyer? People do recommend other characters as well, like Weary or Belif, or you can pick one of your carries, or Daphne. But I love Onyx. Onyx is my favorite character in this game. I think she's adorable. Beep papa. She makes these cute little beep boop noises and she sounds like a Pikachu sometimes. She's so cute.
필요한 철광석은 이쪽에서 캘 수 있습니다. 평소보다 많이 깊은 곳까지 들어가야 하니
Yeah, it doesn't have to be Onyx. Like if you roll like Belif or Weary, you can like stick with that because there are a lot of characters. So it might be a while. If you try to go specifically for Onyx, it might be a while. Yeah, Onyx is more on the cuter side. Oh, so let me message Entei. Did you what I said on stream? Not I'll message her. Right, now we do the final episode. Yeah, like she always has like these like metaphors, so I get it. She talks very metaphorical. Yeah, like whichever one pops up first is perfectly fine, because it can be a lot. Okay, so make sure you put the game in CXS2 downloads for games folder I made for you. It's pinned in quick access on the side of the users menu. Open your emulator, see if it's there. If not, you should to pick one of the options at the top to find refresh game or something like that. And you should be good. Yep. So you guys hear my massive typing ASMR. But yeah, whichever one pops up first is perfectly fine because it'll probably, unless you're lucky, it'll probably be a lot of re-rolling. Hey, bye-bye, Cry. Thanks for dropping by. Alright, this is the last episode of her story. And we'll be done with that. Jeez, this one is 10 megabytes download. Or almost 11 megabytes. Must be a lot of voice acting.
다들 안전에 신경 써서 작업해 주세요. 무슨 일이 생기면 바로 원소 구슬을 사용해 구조 요청을 해 주시길 바랍니다.
그래. 자, 이거 어려워. 힘들어.
And you can't really see the mole on her titty when she's wearing this outfit. We didn't know she does have a mole on like her right titty. But it's visible in her other outfits. I don't think you can see it as much in this one. I'm probably gonna set that art as my wallpaper after this, just because I think she looks so pretty there.
어떻게든
My in-game wallpaper, I mean, not my PC. Yeah, let me look. Maybe you can see it, but I can't see it right here. We'll look at her 3D model after. Also, because I haven't even looked at her skill animations yet, so I gotta remember to do that. I gotta remember to look at her skill animations after this story is done.
게다가 아무리 준비를 잘해두었다 하더라도 무슨 일이 생기면
We just have to believe in her for now. Few hours later.
많이 도와주신 덕에 작업이 정말 수월하게 진행되었습니다. 어쩌면 채광 작업은 오늘로 끝날 수도 있겠네요. 정말 감사합니다. 그럼 이제 잠시 한숨 돌리고 다시 작업으로 돌아가죠.
드디어 살겠구먼. 조금
I just noticed the thing on Suni's head is like a turtle. That's so cute.
홍란도 수고했어.
I love when Jiho does like that little like Korean heart symbol thing. It's so cute.
미지근해. 더워. 시원해지고 싶어. 하지만
She tried not to use her power?
지호야.
She could just cool it with her power. Afterward, Honglan managed to finish mining without using magic even once. Okay, they don't want to use magic. As a result, Honglan's mana didn't run wild until the sun set.
너무 졸려요.
You did really well, Honglan.
약속 잘 지켰어요.
It must have been hard.
너무 힘들고 갑갑해서 하루 전부 그만두고 싶었지만 그래도 그러면 안 되니까 그러기 싫었으니까 원장님 저 조금만 쉬어도 돼요? 금방이라도
Is it like one of those things where she's gonna sleep on her shoulder?
같아요.
That'd be cute. Then let's sit here for a while.
네.
Aww,
원장님,
this is cute.
저
She's so pretty, man.
계속 이러면 되는 거예요? 싸울 때 빼고는 이렇게 마법 안
Well, ideally that's what you should be doing.
저 엄청 답답하고 힘들긴 했지만 그래도 할 수 있을 것 같다는 생각이 들어요. 구원자님이 이렇게 옆에서 도와줘서
Half dozing off, Honglan leaned against me, her childlike innocent face showing far more exhaustion than a sense of accomplishment. Honglan, about that, I'm so sorry.
왜요?
Well... Meanwhile, whole side of her head is getting freezer burn, her horns are freezer burning your face. Are her horns cold? I'm not sure if her horns are naturally cold, but if they are, then yeah, Savior's just dying. And hey Jaden, welcome, welcome. I see Hanzar is caused by a combination of reasons. She was afraid that she would cause trouble, hurt others, and make them dislike her. In other words, unlike before, Honglan was overly afraid of the damage she would cause. And I thought the reason for that was...
홍란이 뭔가 실수를 하더라도 동료들이 그걸 같이 수습하거나 문제가 되기 전에 해결하는 걸 보여줘서 안심시키지.
Could you even... I need to look back at that artwork. I don't think you could even see her horns in that art, actually.
그것도 방법일 것 같긴 하군. 아무래도 가운에 그런 큰 일이 있던 직후다 보니 홍란도 나름대로 생각하는 바가 달라졌을 수도 있고. 워낙 강하다 보니 힘을 제어하지 못한다는 것 자체가 홍란에게 있어서는 큰 공포일지도 모르네. 그런 상황에서 우리나 구원자, 자네가 홍란이 잘못해도 바로 잡아줄 수 있다, 안심시켜줄 수 있다면 어쩌면 그것만으로도 홍란의 정신이 크게 안정되어 마력 불안정 현상이 해결될 수 있겠군.
At least it'll be better than now, won't it?
내가 보기에도 그럴 것 같아. 그러면 문제는 홍란이 어떤 상황에서 실수를 하게 만드냐인데. 그렇다면 마침 내가 현무님께 들은 바가 있네.
Who the fuck is Hyunmoo? What do they look like? Cause Hanul is someone different. Unless they're calling her Hyunmoo. Did they show who Hyunmoo was? Yeah, no, you can't see the horns. It's like cut off intentionally. I feel like maybe they didn't want to draw the concept of what would happen if she had horns. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Sorry. I was bracing myself for any kind of reprimand from Honglan and... Yeah, you cannot see the horns. We don't know if it's impaling us right now or not. Thank you, thank you. Kinda feel like I need to sneeze again, though. We wanted you to know that you're not alone, Honglan. Just them? Okay, I think the sneeze going away. Kind of feel a tickle when I talk. Don't be surprised if I sneeze again. After hearing about the situation through Suni, many souls wanted to help Honglan. Some because they felt they owed her a favor. Some because they like her. Some because they felt it was natural to help. Everyone had their own reasons, but one thing was for sure. When Honglan was in trouble, there were many who wanted to lend a hand. Honglan, who has been away from the world and hasn't interacted with others for a long time, may not know it. That's regular Honglan, by the way. Oh wait, let me pause it. So this is what Honglan looks like normally before she awakened to this new form that we're seeing now. But you can see it right there, the where's my mouse? There we go. The mole titty. She got the mole titty right there, you can see it. But not everyone, including the baby rabbits, is afraid of her because of her power. After all, her power is only a part of her. There's more to her than just that. So you can rely on the others a little more, just like a saved Gaon. Gaon wants to save you. Here, let me type it. So... and go for... Let me just type it out. I think this is everything. Okay, I think that's ideally how you'd want to go. Onyx, Belif, Weary, because they're really good supports, and in terms of carry, you like I say if you really give up Edith or Aki, and Edith over Aki, because Edith has more endgame use than Aki. But you will get a banner a rate up banner where you can select either for Aki, so that's why like there if you really give up. But this is a duplicate reliant game. It's not hard to get the dupes, so don't be thrown off by knowing you need duplicates in this game. It's not hard to get them. But because it is a duplicate reliant game, it's not the worst to end up picking Edith or Aki from this infinite reroll, because that's one less copy you'll need to pull for when you get your selectable rate up banner for your carry. But, you know, because you will get them through that banner, they're like the least ideal to get. Daphne, not bad to get. She's like the tank that would be mainly carrying you, but you will get her for free just through playing. And then, yeah, Onyx, Belif, Wary would be your top choices because they're really good supports. Wary on the second summon, if that tells you, man, like, you can settle for Wary. Personally, I prefer Onyx or Belif over Wary, but I think a lot of people do recommend Wary for new accounts. Like, she doesn't provide a lot of offensive buffs. She only provides one offensive buff. She's more defensive. So if, like, I mean, I guess, like, if you find yourself struggling to survive, then Weary's good. I don't feel like I have survival issues enough to need Wary, but I don't know how the new player experience is now, so maybe that's why people recommend Wary. But personally, I prefer Onyx or Belif, but if you're sick of re-rolling, I would just settle for Wary. She's definitely... If you had to choose, would it be Onyx? Either Onyx or Belif. Either one. I don't think I have a preference. Both of them are actually my favorite characters, and they're both really, really good supports. Onyx... Onyx has some downsides, in which case she can't be used with certain types of units. Is the problem, but the two carries you're gonna be using shouldn't need those units in the team anyway. It's just something to be wary of, that if you pick Onyx, you can't use her with certain types of units, but this game will need you to make multiple teams eventually either way, up to 3 teams for most content in endgame. So it's not like it's the end of the world, like Onyx stops you from using all these units. Like, no, because you'll make other teams, but it's just early game. You will need to be wary that, like, when you're making teams, you'll have to know that there's certain types of units that you can't use if Onyx is in the team. But, I mean, again, if you got Weary and you don't want to reroll longer, you can totally just stick with Weary.
맞아. 이래서 구원자님을 보고 싶었던 거야. 구원자님과 만나면 마음이 몽글몽글 따끈따끈해져. 제 아무리 어떤 불안으로 마음이 얼어붙을 것 같아도 구원자님이 해주는 말은 아기 토끼들의 털처럼 부드럽고
She always speaks in such metaphors, but like, it's cute. It's really cute the way she talks.
조금만 더 있으면 괜찮아질 거라고. 앞으로 좋은 일이 생길 거라고. 그런 마음이 들어. 비록 구원자님과 이렇게 계속 찰싹 붙어 있을 수는 없겠지만. 구원자님.
Our harem grows.
꼭이에요.
I can't promise I am human and souls are eternal.
자주, 오랫동안 구원자님의 얼굴을 보고 싶어.
The stories are very harem-like, and if that was something that either interests you or throws you off. I know there's people that don't really care for harem stories. The stories in this game are very harem-like, and usually involve romance with all the girls. But yeah, our main character is only a human, and we're dealing with souls, which are basically immortals. So that is something that we all need to remember. The savior is going to die before all of them. Everything was equally fucking anxiety or scared of being hard, mood man, mood. Seeing too wary, and now Aki, I've got nothing but time. Are you trying to go for like Onyx or Belif? I recommend either one of them. Either Onyx or Belif, I think, are pretty good. I mean, you can also just go for who you find the most waifu between them. I think a lot of people would probably like Weary in terms of waifu. She is very busty and curvy. She's literally an hourglass. It's crazy. Let's go through all the text. I'm not really gonna skim them. Okay, so I think we are done with her story. Bao bao. Shall do my sweeps later. Alright, so 3 wearies. Yeah, like here, let me pull up Weary, bro. Like, look at that. Look at that curve. Look at that curve. Literal hourglass. Literal hourglass. But yeah, I mean, like, you can settle for Weary. She's not bad. She's just more defensive than offensive. Like, she only provides 1 attack buff, and everything else about her is extremely defensive. But yeah, I mean, like, she'll be used in endgame. Like, she has endgame use at least. She's still good. I don't care much for her as a waifu, nor do I care much for her defensive capabilities, so I'm just being biased, but people do still recommend Weary. And then Belif is this girl, so she'll normally look like this. I just have a costume for her. But yeah, she'll normally look like this. She provides a good amount of both defensive and offensive buffs, very more on the offensive side. And she, like, buffs your hyper carry a lot. So she still buffs your whole team, but she's mainly good for buffing your hyper carry. So that's personally why I really like Belif. And then Onyx. This is Onyx, who I also really love. I just think she's super adorable. I love her design. She really reminds me of Fenrir from Tower Fantasy, who I also really love. And yeah, I think she's just a jack of all trades. She provides pretty much everything. As long as you don't use Angel, Demon, or Chaos units. Her downside is that her healing capability is not as good as the other as Weary and Belif, that's for sure. Like she provides a lot of good defensive and offensive buffs, but her healing is not as good. Because she's a little slow and only heals on like 2 sub-skills. Or a sub-skill in her main skill. But yeah, they're all solid. I personally wouldn't really recommend going for Daphne. Just, because, I don't think I can see it anymore. Wait. Yeah, no, I can't see it anymore. There's gonna be a new player pass where it gives you an epic character every time you log in. It's specific characters. I believe Daphne's in there. But Daphne works fine without duplicates. Like, she works fine at low ascension, which is why I don't think it's necessary to pick Daphne. But again, she's one of the if you've really given up, you can pick Daphne. But again, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. But yeah, also what I was saying about Honglan. Yeah, right there, you can see the mole titty. The mole titty. Can't see it in this costume. She has a swimsuit. You can see mole titty. But I just really like this base design. Like, I love the dress. I'm a huge fan of these kind of slit Chinese dresses. Yeah, I don't think you can see it in her new... You can see it in this outfit. There, you can see the mole titty there, but... No, the new outfit hides the mole titty. How dare they? Justice. Also, this bitch wears a thong, bro. Like, she is just straight up wearing a thong. Twitch, don't bonk me, it's part of the game. There's like an animation where you can like straight up see it. Yeah, like right there, bro. Full thong view. But yeah, I have the origin costume for her because it's really pretty. I just love it. And again, justice for mole titty. Wait, I need to look at her skill animations. I haven't seen her skill animations yet. Alright, her main is okay. Oh, that is pretty. Oh geez, the boob jiggle. Oh, I love her ultimate. Oh, and then yeah, and then the ultimate's one-time use, so you can't even see it again.
하늘로 솟아.
But I like the ult. I like the pose she does at the beginning. I like how her eyes change. And then yeah, nice boob jiggle. And yeah, what's her victory pose? I haven't seen her victory pose.
적장 물리쳤어요.
She's so pretty, guys. Like, just look at her. She's so pretty.
어? 구원?
I'm gonna change my wallpaper to the one we got from there. Does it count as a love story? What does it count as? Oh yeah, it counts as love story. Yeah, I'm changing my wallpaper to this just because I think she's really, really pretty here. Also, Suni's there, but yeah, Suni's just there to be there. Alright, so we have finished my guild raid stuff, my dailies, we finished the Honglan story. So what I need to do now is I need to do my main story, but I will take a quick bathroom break first. So, I will be right back really quick. Let me put up a text. Do that, and then we will... BRB bathroom. So take a quick bathroom break, and then I'm going to do the main story, because I need to finish that as well. So, yeah. BRB! pocket. Back. Early. Like cool down. Set everything back up. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. You put away BRB. Yep, sorry for the wait, everybody. Oh wait, I'll be right back. I grabbed the water bottle and I'll be quick. Might just be paranoid, but I swear I heard something following me in the kitchen. On my way back. Sacrifices had to be made for deliciousness. Welcome back, goodbye, welcome back, hello, thank you, thank you. Remember to hydrate, y'all. My headset. Okay, so I am back. Hello, hello. I don't know. I don't know why I keep thinking to say welcome back. Like I'm the one that came back, you idiot. Hello, I am back. We have food. I'm gonna let it cool down because it's a hot pocket and it's gonna be hot and I don't like my food too hot, so I'm gonna let it cool. I also got water. So yeah, we are now going to continue by going off with the main story. Also, Duncan, I know I said this in text, but congrats on getting Belif. Are you sticking with Belif, or because Belif's a good choice? I recommend Belif. I think you can just stop there with Belif personally. So yeah, we are going to continue main story now. We are in the middle of story, so you guys won't know what's going on. In fact, I don't even know what's going on probably because it's been a while since I last read story, so I might be out of the loop. Belif has already been grabbed. Alright, nice. You can finally start playing the game. And that's how people always feel once they finally finish rerolling. At least this game has an infinite reroll though. You just can't get angel, demons, or chaos through it. They're like the super rare units. It looks just like her, both brown hair and brown eyes.
커리큘럼을 잘 짜야겠네. 엄마한테는 말씀드렸어?
The pickup banner? So... your option... I think there's a lot of options. Like, I think they put a lot of people. I think they put, like, Aki, Edith, Otaha, Valana, Honglan. I'm not sure who else they put. It's been a while since I've seen that banner. But... the ideal options are... that everyone says is Aki, Edith, Otaha. Personally, I would rule out Otaha just because Otaha takes a while to get, like, really strong. Personally, like, I think Otaha's not super great early game. And I like Aki. I think Aki's very simple to use, but people typically are recommending Edith now because she recently got buffed and she has more endgame use than Aki. But I think you can just pick on who you like more design-wise between Aki and Edith, because they're both really good and they'll both get the job done. Like, people try to stray away from... people trying to stray others away from using Aki because Aki's not used in raids anymore, but she's still really good for PvE content. Like, I don't think anything's ever gonna shut down her typical main ult-main combo and instantly kill 3 enemies, you know? So I'd say that's up to you. Who do you like more between Edith or Aki, design-wise? Is my hot pocket still hot? Fine into. Ah. Food definitely tastes way better when you're hungry, bro. I'm sure I'll get them regardless. I'll probably just go with Edith. Yeah. Like, you'll eventually get everyone. It's easy to get all the characters in this game. The game, like, gives you characters like no tomorrow. I think Aki is even... I think you even get Aki from logging in too, so... I'm by no means a free-to-play person. If you want to spend, you will see this thing called the Newbie Pass. It's really good because there's a free tier that gives you a handful of epic characters for free just by logging in for the certain amount of days. And if you spend about $7 USD, you get 2 copies of them instead of only the 1 free copy. So you get another extra copy for buying it. It's highly recommended for new players to buy that because it gives you a lot of characters and an extra copy of them for a very cheap price. I spent here and there for Eversoul. Eversoul very much appreciates your wallet, thank you. But yeah, you'll eventually get both Aki and Edith. You'll eventually get everyone, just like with me. Like I have everyone right now and I don't spend, so I only spend like here and there on like small cheap packs. But yeah, Edith, good choice. Edith's like really good for both raids and PvE, which is why people recommend Edith. But like I said, it's really just whoever you like waifu-wise.
You smell that? It smells like...
And Draco Kami, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Weeb game. Welcome in. Oh, my hot pocket is still hot on the inside. We are just reading story while doing some yapping right now. Welcome in. Karen, you are literally trying to destroy souls now. But I guess it makes sense because she hates Mephi for essentially killing her. Hello, yo, welcome. And I just started this not too long ago after reroll hell. Oh, were you in like the infinite reroll or were you rerolling on like a banner? We have someone else here in chat that also just started the game and just finished rerolling. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Because I really love this game and I've been playing since day 1. I still don't consider myself as knowledgeable as other veterans though, so take what I say with a grain of salt. I will try to answer as best as I can. But if you guys really want help, I highly recommend you guys join the official Eversoul Discord. A lot of helpful people there.
조화롭게 공존함으로써 초인류를 넘어 새로운 진화를 할 수 있을 거라고.
There is people post a lot of guides in the Discord. That's why I highly recommend you join the Discord. Like if you ask in the beginner channel there, people will link you the guides that have been made. Because there are new guides that have been made for like the recent units and stuff. But there is a video I can link here. Let me get it. I'm also still trying to... Here you go. That is a new player video guide. If y'all like videos, you guys can watch that. Oh no, not politics. I don't know if we're finishing story today. Because I think one of these episodes is already pretty long. I have like a lot of episodes to go through. We'll see. I mean, it's a weekend, so I don't have to go to bed, but... What the fuck? Duncan! Why? Why would you already swipe? Duncan, I assure you, you will get like 500 polls for free just by playing. You don't need a swipe for polls. Like go to your Hall of Memories, or not Hall of Memories, the Hall of Fame. Go to the Hall of Fame. They're gonna give you like 40,000 Everstones just from that. You will be fine, I assure you. This game is super free to play friendly. Eversoul appreciates your donation, but oh my goodness.
세상에서 제일 강한 정령을 만들어내는 어머니와 세상에서 가장 강력한 정령술사인 딸. 이 세상을 지배하기에 딱 좋은 조합이지 않나? 하, 상상만 해도 속이 뒤집어지는구만.
Stella can keep the game alive herself, but we appreciate the help. I mean, with my spending and the lack of things I have to pay for right now, yeah, definitely.
왔구나 케이린. 앉으렴. 내게 할 이야기가 있다.
엄마가 말한 대로 에이미는 집에 두고 왔어.
I'm sorry, I'm just stuffing my face right now with my hot pocket.
무슨 일이야? 표정이 어두운데 뭐 안 좋은 일이라도 생겼어?
God, it is so cheesy. I think I'm gonna die later. I am lactose intolerant.
15살이야. 에이미는 곧 10살이 될 거고. 갑자기 왜 그래?
He's only 15 and 10? They looked a lot older. Oh my god.
케이린, 잘 들어. 너는 곧 세계 정부군에 소집될 거다.
Drafted at 15?
넌 지금까지는 사관학교를 다니면서 초상 능력을 훈련했지. 원래였다면 20세까지 사관학교에서 입대를 준비했겠지만 넌 사관학교도 조기 입학한 데다 이례적으로 강하니
You're supposed to train until you're 20, but they're drafting her at 15. That is fucked up.
집에 돌아가서 짐을 챙겨두렴. 3일 뒤 군에서 널 데리러 갈 테니까.
2 eaters back to back, life is good. Man, you're it's the whale luck, bro. Let's see, infinite pull for Weary. You summoned for Aki on the pickup thing, and then you sit and use the select chest for Daphne, build up ticks for summoned up and got lucky to get E from the summon court. Yeah, that's not a bad start. That's not a bad start at all. Like either like from the starter, Daphne, Belif, Weary, Onyx are all good, and either Edith for Aki are good for picking for your carry for the pickup thing. So that's still a pretty good start. Like, how many episodes do we have? Oh my god. We're gonna be here a while if I decide to do this all today. Wait, you got Rose Prominence? Oh damn. She's pretty good. Chloe's also a good tank too, but you'll mainly be using Daphne. But Chloe is good for like second team, I guess. Or if you don't want to use Daphne for some reason, or can't use Daphne for some reason, because she does get shut down easily by certain units. Oh, my auto is off. Oops. Turn it back on.
잠깐. 하지만
Drafted at 15, that's crazy.
엄마는 바빠서 반년에 한 번 정도 집에 들어오잖아. 그런데 나까지 집을 완전히 떠나면 에이미는 어떻게 해?
If I just wanted the tickets, I would just skip it, but I'm actually reading it because like I am interested in the story for this game.
이제 내일 방문할 거야.
뭐? 그런 문제가 아니라.
케이린, 잘 들어. 엄마가 저번에 말했지. 우리는 세상을 바꾸기 위해 싸워야 한다고.
Her sister is 10 years old. What is wrong with you?
발전과 번영을 좋게 생각하지 않아. 기득권층의 권력을 유지하기 위해서는 세상에 전쟁과 싸움이 많을수록 좋으니까. 하지만 그렇기 때문에 우리는 그들에게 맞서 힘을 기르고 새 시대를 준비해야 돼.
기억해. 새로운 세상으로 가기 위해 우리는 정령을 통해 진화하고 싸워야 한다고.
그래. 하지만 그러기에
Alright, how many years ago was this? Because Karen doesn't look any older and she was 15 when this happened. Because I'm about to say, if people have already been making NSW art for Karen, she is 15. She is not a soul, so she's not immortal like the other girls. She's got actual age. In this cutscene, she is a child. But again, she didn't grow any older physically. Like, I mean, I think, like, this happened years ago, and she still looks exactly the same, you know, game anime logic.
물론 우리 둘만 생각한다면 반항하는 건 쉬운 일이지만 주변 사람들이 말려들지도 몰라. 예를 들면 너와 나의 소중한 존재면서 힘이 약한 에이미에게 해코지를 한다든지. 그러니 케이린, 지금은 그들의 말을 따르자.
Yeah.
게다가 어쩌면
I already finished my Hot Pocket. I must have been really hungry. Oh hell.
언젠가 반드시 와야 했던 순간이니까.
그게 무슨 의미야?
넌 평범한 아이가 아니야. 너는 네가 생각하는 것 이상으로 강대한 힘을 가졌어. 그 힘은
We just chill now. I finished my Hot Pocket.
너는 힘을 가지지 못한 사람들을 돕고 지켜줘야만 해. 그것이 바로 이렇게나 큰 힘을 가지고 태어난 너의 의무인 거야.
내 의무.
She is 15 years old.
에이미를 지키기 위해, 세상의 수많은 약자를 지키기 위해, 언젠가 맞을 인류의 올바른 미래를 위해 끊임없이 달려나렴. 어떤 혹독한 시련이라도 버텨내고.
She literally just said earlier that she was too young to understand it, and now she's like, oh, but you need to understand the responsibility you have. Like, what do you mean? She's 15.
인간들의 구원자가 되는 거야. 언젠가 네가 인간들의 구원자가 되었을 때, 네 옆에 있을 최고의 정령을 만들기 위해 엄마도 노력할게.
Is that soul supposed to be Mephi?
이런 말밖에 해줄 수 없어서 미안하구나.
Or was it Eve? I know they're both artificially created souls. Or at least I think Eve was created. I don't remember.
나의 마지막 대화였다. 그 이후 파우스트 박사는 내가 그녀를 어머니라고 부르지 못하게 했다.
Alright, that's fucked up.
가끔 우연히 마주치더라도 그녀는 나를 오로지 한 명의 정령술사로서 대했고, 그렇게 몇 년이 지나자
Alright, so Dr. Foss is kind of a bitch.
겨우 감시가 느슨해졌다. 하지만 그렇게 된 후에도 그자는 나에게 다른 이들을 위해 살아가는 것만을 가르쳤다. 나 역시
Foss seems like a nice person when we looked into like Mephi's memories, so that's kind of sad.
임무 완료.
But she kind of treated Karen. I mean, I know she had her reasons, but she kind of treated Karen like shit.
작전 본부로 복귀한다.
구해주셔서 정말 감사합니다, 정령술사님.
역시 케이린 파우스트야.
이번에도 단독으로 최고 등급의 임무를 해치웠다며? 대체 어떻게 해야 저렇게 강해질 수 있는 거지?
A lack of love from your parents.
누군가는 할 수 없고 아무도 막을 수 없는 일을 나라면 막을 수 있다. 그렇다면 나는 모두를 위해 살아가는 게 맞았다. 인간을 위해 살고 인간을 돕고
This is what happens when you neglect your children, and it's not a good thing.
케이리는 좋아하는 음식 없어? 초콜릿이랑 사탕 중에서는 뭘 더 좋아해?
어느 쪽이든 상관없다. 음식에 대한 기호는 딱히 없어. 내가 좋아하는 것이 생기면
If I develop something I like, it turns to a weakness. If I develop something I dislike, it's bias and discriminate. Damn, what the fuck?
케이린, 모든 작전을 완벽하게 해내는 건 대단하지만 너무 무리하지는 마. 네가 걱정돼.
배려 고맙군. 하지만 문제 없다.
It's like the link to the guys the same. It's the same one I was following. Yeah, it's pretty much the general consensus.
그렇구나.
Like there's different options. There's not one specific character you should be picking from your infinite reroll or one specific character you should pick from your pickup. Like there's multiple good options. But yeah, I'm also just following that because I agree with it and so does the community basically. I think if like it focused on one specific character, then it would be harder to agree with. But I mean, like, I'm pretty sure that video goes over the options you have.
언니, 오랜만에 집에 왔네. 엄청 기다렸어. 이것 봐, 내가 뭘 찾았게? 새로 개발한 케이크 통조림이래.
Canned cake? I've heard that those are like nasty though.
나는 나로서 존재할 수 있었다. 자주 함께 있어주지 못하는 게 미안했지만 에이미를 지키기 위해서는 어쩔 수 없었다. 나에게 남은 유일한 개인적인 소원은 에이미가 행복하게 지내는 것이었다.
Don't tell me you already bought it, Duncan.
조금은 외롭더라도
Usually people wait until they've logged in for all the days before they buy it, or at least wait until they've like logged in for like the character they wanted and then buy it.
웃으며 지내는 것. 오로지
Don't look at me like that.
그것만을.
Hey Say, welcome, welcome. Good to see ya. Okay, so Karen grew up like absolutely terribly because of Faust.
언제 여기까지 다다른 거지?
Oh right, they were gonna go to the ruins by themselves. Oh, it's Jacqueline. She's still here. She's still chilling down here.
이런 이질적인 느낌은
그 아이는 내가 재워두었어.
Oh right, and the
여기까지 성사돼
awakened Vivian.
이제 파수꾼의 역할은 필요하지 않으니까.
We had the new Savior Pass. This goes to any newbies that may be here. Really good if you guys are willing to drop like the $7, around $7 it costs. I know it might cost different for different currencies. But if you guys are willing to drop it, it is really good. But even if you don't, it's just good in general. Like, cause like it still gives you a good amount of characters for free. It's just that extra copy is really helpful for only $7 for all those characters. So I highly recommend it if you do want to spend on this game. That is definitely a must buy. Because honestly, there is not a lot of things to buy in this game. Like, the game is super free-to-play friendly, so you don't need a lot of the packs. And there's just very few, like, very good value packs, I feel, because of that. Man, those look heavy. Let me hold them for you. Alright, episode 16. We need to reach episode 24. Aigo. $17 megabytes of voice acting.
내가 정말로 너와 마주했던 그 비비안처럼 느껴져.
Wait, so is this a different Vivian, or...?
무슨 헛소리를. 너 설마?
A lot of girls in this game have very heavy chests that we should be holding for them, I'm just saying.
정령에게서 느껴지는 파장과 마력도 일절 느껴지지 않는군. 하지만 이전에 내가 보았던 비비안은 분명히 그 모든 것을 다 가지고 있는 확실한 하나의 정령이었다.
Is it because she became like the like apostle of Apollyon or something?
어느 쪽이
네 녀석의 진짜 모습인 거냐? 경계가 심하네. 너는
She is. A woman put on a skirt or something. Jesus Christ.
하지만 걱정하지 마. 네가 본 비비안도 지금 네가 보고 있는 비비안도 전부 다 거짓은 아니니까.
Wait, so a different Vivian? 네?
너가 먼저 만난 비비안은 분명히 정령이야. 그건 내가 보장할게.
They're different people?
하지만 내가 어떤 존재냐고 묻는다면 쉽게 대답할 수가 없네. 나를 일컫는 말은 세상에 존재하지 않기 때문에 한 단어로 명쾌하게 정의하긴 곤란하거든.
I thought they were the same person.
굳이 따지자면 이 유적에 갇힌 유령.
Because you can get her costume. I think this is the costume you get from doing the love story for Vivian. I haven't done her love story, so maybe this was explained in there.
그래. 그렇다고 쳐주지. 그럼 넌 대체 뭘 위해 여기에 있는 거지? 나는 파우스트 박사가 이후 인류가 지구로 귀환했을 때 생존자를 여기로 보내도록 요청했기에 그 생존자로서 왔다. 넌 뭐지?
I know it's a weekend, so I can stay up late, but I'm already starting to feel a little tired, so I don't know if we'll finish this today. There is a lot. But I'll at least try to go through like 4 episodes. We've only gone through like 2 episodes right now, so I'll at least try to go through like 4 or 5 episodes. We're still going to go for a bit. I'm just saying, like, I'm already feeling tired, so I don't know if I'll be able to get through all of them, because we are at episode 16, and we need to make it to 24 for the end of the story.
여러 세계선의 기억을 모아놓은 아카이브. 그리고 다른 하나는 바로 삼리와 심연의 눈을 피할 수 있는 쉘터.
Drink more water. I don't know if water... It's like cool water, so maybe it'll keep me awake. I don't know.
진짜 기억을 볼 자격을 갖춘 셈이지. 자, 직접 보도록 해. 이 장소에 깃든 기억을.
속보입니다. 종말의 정령이 강림한 이후 여러 종교의 성서에 기록된 종말의 징조가 차례대로 이행되고 있습니다. 종말의 정령이 종말을 선언한 이후 개기일식이 일어나 며칠째 끊이지 않고 눈이 내리고 있으며
Endless snowfall persists for...
갑작스럽게 발생한 메뚜기.
Okay, so the weather's just going haywire.
세계 정부는 평화 기구를 주축으로 현재 대비책을 논의하고 있으나
천사형, 악마형 정령들로 인한 피해가 속출하고 있습니다. 부름을 따른 정령들이 인간들을 사륙하여
종말의 정령이라니. 나는 인류가 정령을 통해
This is still a flashback then, right? Because Faust is dead? I'm like pretty sure. I'm not fully following the lore very well, but it's also because I'm like chatting with y'all. I'm not blaming y'all or anything. Like I can't handle too much lore dump anyway, so I'd rather chat with y'all than like be fully focused on the lore. Otherwise my brain will overload.
이 암흑 같은 시대에도 끝이 올 거라 믿었다.
So I can't tell.
그 끝이 그 답이 종말의 정령이라고. 정령이 이 세상을 종말시킬 거라고? 세상에 절대적인 종말을 가져올 정도로 강한 출력의 정령을 만드는 건 불가능하다.
How many dupes do you roughly need for the Ascension? To reach the max Ascension, which is just Origin, there is higher, but you only really need Origin. It's 8 copies for a regular unit. Regular unit meaning human, beast, fairy, undead. Actually, it's just those 4, right? Human, beast, fairy, undead. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing anyone. The super rare characters, which are Angel, Demon, Chaos, they need 14 copies. But you don't need to worry about those right now. So for just your Edith, you need 8 copies of her total. But like, if you don't get them right away, that's fine. It's really not the end of the world if you don't origin her right away. It's really just more so to get a head start on your progression. But like, again, like, you'll eventually get copies of these characters just by playing the game, so it's not that big of a deal. Like, don't sweat it. Or I mean, you can sweat it if you want to. If that's your playstyle, go for it. Already at day 5, and by day 18 I'll get 2 more copies. Oh yeah, right, she is in the newbie class. Okay, I believe Aki is there too. How many roles are you in? Because people usually recommend you stop at 300 roles and then just get the rest naturally.
이제 와서 절대적인 힘을 제한 없이 사용하는 강력한 정령을 만들기엔 기반도 시간도 너무나 부족해. 그렇다면 차라리 정령을 이용하지 않는 다른 방법은 없나?
Map 180 mileage. Okay, so you still have a lot to go. Try to get to the 300 and then like just see where you're at from there.
어느 특수한 유물이 발견되었다. 그것은 바로 에메랄드 타블렛.
Okay, they're talking about Vivian's artifact.
만물의 이치와 세계의 운명이 담겨 있다는 고대의 비밀. 파우스트 박사는 자신의 모든 지식과 기술을 동원해 에메랄드 타블렛의 비문에 깃든 아니마를 일깨웠다. 부디 종말을 앞둔 세상에서 종말을 이겨낼 방법을 찾아낼 수.
Ooh, I like the music that's playing here.
파우스트 박사는 진리의 영혼과 대화하기 시작했다. 에메랄드 타블렛에 깃든 영혼이여, 이 세상의 근원을, 진리를.
Oh yeah, I think from like 200 mileage you get one.
이 세상의 진리를 알게 되었을 때, 네가 원하는 지식은 없을지도 모른다, 인간이여. 하지만 이 석판에 갇혀 있던 나의 영혼을 물질계로 이끌어준 네가 원한다면 그리 해주지. 너는 진리를 깨달은 것을 몹시 후회하게 될 것이다. 알게 된 이후에는 두 번 다시 돌이킬 수 없게 될.
Man, you are super lucky. I used to be really lucky too, up until Eve Banner, and then like I think my luck has been total ass of Eversoul ever since Eve Banner. But that means like I was like lucky for a whole year basically, so I think it's just coming to bite me in the ass now. A whole years of luck just gone.
다시는 돌아오지 못하더라도 그곳에 아주 작은 가능성이라도 있다면. 그렇게 파우스트 박사는 에메랄드 타블렛에 기록된 세상의 진리를 알게 되었다. 이 세상의 영혼을 노리고 있는 신연의 존재들과 그에 대항하기 위해 만들어진 섭리의 법칙.
So what are you at? Are you at like 210 now? I think you could still push to 300 just cause at 300 you get guaranteed another 2 copies. I think people still recommend that. Oh, you're at 260? Yeah, then if you're that close, I would push to the 300 because you get 2 copies from the mileage, and then just stop there. Just stop rolling there and save up. Because yeah, we should be getting the new roadmap soon for what units are upcoming, so it's good to save right now.
영혼 내부에 남은 무의식은 이전 세상을 기억하고 있어. 그렇기 때문에 과거에 실존했던 역사는 신화와 전설이라는 이름으로 남게 되었다. 그렇다면 이번 세상도 그와 마찬가지로 사라진 역사가 될 운명이라는 건가? 그래. 이미 시면은 이 세상을 인지했고.
Now I have 12 with 2 free ones. Jesus Christ. You only needed 8, but you know, that's fine because it does go higher. There is more ascensions after Origin. It's just you only need the Origin for each character. Anything after that is just extra. But hey, that's just more extra stats. God had other plans. Now the hard thing is getting fodder, cause to ascend them you do need like fodder souls as well. So I think that's gonna be the gate. I don't know if they just straight up give you, I don't know how much they give you at the start of the game now. Like I don't know if you'll be able to origin your Edith right away.
세상에서 영혼의 윤회 시스템은 이미 몇백 년 전에 망가졌고 영혼은 범람하며 타락하기 시작했다. 오히려 예언보다도 더 오래 버텼다고 볼 수 있지.
That person also has an ascension guide, so I will send that too. Send this.
하지만
Send.
그것도 이젠 한계가 도래했다. 너도 느끼지 않았나? 인간성의 타락을. 정령을 만든 너는 정령을 다루는 인간들을 보며 그걸 누구보다도 절실하게 느꼈을 테니. 정령이라는 강대한 힘을 두고도 인간들은 그저 사륙하며
Yeah, with that chest, you can either save it and just see who you get first through playing, or you can just pick Daphne so you can start off with her if you don't already have Daphne. Because Daphne is really good to start off with, and she doesn't need a lot of copies to function. The game now gives you a lot of freebies to start with, so you should get a decent amount of characters, especially with the newbie pass. Though of course, like that does take days of logging in, but it's still free.
세상을 수몰시키는 해일로 거대한 재앙과 기근으로 저마다의 시대와 세상이 가장 두려워하는 존재로 나타나 평등한 종말을 내리고 모든 영혼과 세상을 정화한다. 이 시대의 특이점이
There she is, our girl. I wonder if she's gonna be on the roadmap, Chaos Area. At least I'm assuming she's gonna be Chaos Area. Apollyon.
태초의 존재가 나에게 새긴 예언문에 전부 기록되어 있었어. 결국 우리는 반드시 그 예언에 따라야만 한다는 건가? 그래, 최대 다수가 최대의 행복을 누리며 이 세상을 살아가도록 만든 태초의 예언은 절대적이다. 언제나 그래왔듯 이번에도 다시금 세상은 순환하여 새로운 세상에 모든 영혼이 다시 태어났지. 그렇게 영원히 돌고 돌며 끝나지 않는 세상을 유지하는 것. 이것이 이 세상의 운명이자 섭리. 거스른다면 강대한 시면의 존재.
Well, we're trying to resist it now. Suck my ass. I don't even know what that means. Like, I hear people say suck my ass, and like, how do you suck someone's ass? Like, how does that work? I don't even know how that works.
그러니 너에게 물으마. 이 시대의 특이점이여. 이 모든 것을 알고도 그럼에도 불구하고 너는 종말과 싸우겠나? 세상의 섭리를 만든 태초의 존재들조차 이기지 못했던 시면의 도래를 앞에 두고서 안락한 죽음 뒤에 찾아온 올바른 윤회.
I cannot tell what you said with the sensors.
너의 선택은
I hate how slow blank is, and desperate to waste currency? Is that or what? I have like, are things normally censored? I have no idea.
그러니 너에게 물으마. 이 시대의 특이점이여.
Okay, we've gone through 4 episodes. I'm proud of myself. Pat on the back.
너는 종말과 싸우겠나?
I'll at least try to go for like another hour.
태초의 존재들
I don't know how far we can get in an hour, because I don't... One of these episodes is like... can be like 10 minutes.
올바른 윤회여.
Or maybe I'm overestimating, but it feels like one episode can be like 10 to 20 minutes.
너의 선택은 무엇이지?
Anti-plot.
네 말을 듣고 지구 밖의 데이터를 조사해 보았다. 진리의 영혼이여.
You
이
smell
지구
that?
밖으로
It smells like
And Terry, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the week game. Welcome. Cute.
지구 밖 모든 은하의 관측 데이터가 인류의 지식을 뛰어넘는 힘으로 오염되어 있었다. 그 힘의 일부를 분석한 것만으로도
Okay, I think this part also so we aren't here all day.
걸 알겠더군.
This part I'm probably just going to like skim through. I was talking about level syncing. Oh, he's how slow the sync is? Yeah, I mean, I am sync like 530 something, but that's after 2 years of playing. Now, granted, I wasn't the best of my resources, but yeah. This game, it's an idle game at the end of the day. That is... Okay, let me leave this on auto while I'm yapping.
만약 나에게
But like, it is an idle game at the end of the day, so that is something you need to take into factor, that progress will be slow. It is a marathon, not a race. It was just a metaphor that a lot of the players tend to use when people complain about being stuck and stuff like that. Like, it's an idle game. It is an idle game at its core at the end of the day. The combat might not be like your typical idle game, but the way you get resources and progress is still, to its core, an idle game. So, it's gonna suck. It's gonna take you a while to progress. I mean, there are people that are like sync 600, 700. I'm only sync like 530 after like 2 years, so, like, it takes time. It takes time.
예언에 따른 운명의 궤적이라면 알겠다.
But also, like, what I was saying is that, since this part is a lot of lore dump, I'm gonna skim through this. I'm gonna skim through this so we aren't here forever.
이 세상의 모든 진실을 알게 된 그녀는 자신의 모든 행복 진리에 도달하고 운명을 진리의 영혼이여. 섭리의 존재 의의가 그리고 그 진정한 이유를 알아. 나의 정해진 숙명을. 그러니 내 아이들 세대는 가능한 평안한 종말을 맞을 수 있도록 메피스토펠레스의 목표를
Wait, so Mephi's supposed to complete the apocalypse? My chosen generation, my face is peaceful.
그 아이들의 시대에서
That doesn't seem right though, because Mephi literally awoke in Uria to try and stop Apollyon, so she's clearly not following those orders. Right?
말도 안 돼. 파우스트 박사 그자가 기어이 종말에 찬성했었다고?
Unless like Mephi like developed her own will and disobeyed Faust, but that doesn't seem right.
대체 어째서? 그렇다면 어째서? 나는 지금까지 뭘 위해? 종말이 도래한 후 파우스트 박사는 내내 연구소에 틀어박혀 무언가를 연구했지. 그동안 나는 혼란에 빠진 세상을 구하기 위해 온갖 곳을 다니면서 비참한 꼴들을 무수하게 보았다. 모두 다 정령이 없었다면 일어나지 않았을 일들이었어. 그때까지는 나는 아직 순진에 빠진 어린애처럼 그자의 말을 믿고 싶다고 생각했었다. 정령은 인간과 함께 더 좋은 세상을 만들어갈 동료이자 친구고, 혼란의 시대가 끝나면 인간과 정령은 친구가 될 수 있을 거라고. 하지만 그건 처음부터 불가능했던 거야. 정령 때문에 대체 얼마나 많은 인간이 죽었지? 그자의 무책임한 이상 때문에.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you can blame your mother for that, not necessarily the souls, maybe.
정확히도 그자의 말을 끝까지 믿고 싶은 나머지 그
그게 얼마나 허황된 소리인지 생각조차 하지 않았어. 그러니까 나는 정령을 만들고 세상을 이렇게 망쳐버린 그자의 빚을 세상에 갚기 위해 강한 능력을 가지고 태어난 책임을 지기 위해 오로지 인류를 위해서 살아온 거다. 나는 그자도 그렇게 생각하고 있다고 생각했어. 종말의 정령이 강림한 후 자신의 죄를 알게 되었다고. 그래서 방주를 만든 게 아니었나? 그래서 내게 마지막 부탁을 남긴 게 아니었나? 어차피 종말할 수밖에 없다고 받아들인 주제에
Was that before or after, though?
어째서 나에게 그런 부탁을 마지막 유언으로 남기며 실면의 존재들에 대해 알려준 거지?
Unless she changed her mind. I mean, she could have changed her mind after this.
그자는 지금까지 뭘 위해서 절망을 하는 건가? 그자에게 끝까지 휘둘리고 비참하게 놀아난 꼴이 된 날 조롱하는 건가? 그자에게 우리는 대체 뭐였던 거야? 인류는 대체 무엇이었던 거지? 넌 무슨 말을 하고 싶어서 나에게 이런 기억을 보여준 거냐? 눈치 못 챘나?
No,
나는
clearly not.
안젤리카 파우스트가 에메랄드 타블렛에서 일깨운 진리의 영혼.
I need to drink water. My throat feels dry as fuck.
안젤리카 파우스트는 세상의 구성과 진리를 깨달았고 특이점인 자신의 진정한 운명을 이해하게 되었지. 안젤리카 파우스트에게 이 유적을 만들게 하고 언젠가 지구로 돌아올 인간을 이곳으로 데려오도록 요청한 게 바로 나. 왜냐하면 그녀의 두 딸인 너희 역시 태초의 예언에 기록되어 있거든. 케이린 파우스트, 바로 네가 안젤리카 파우스트를 이은 다음 특이점이 되었어야 하니까.
This poor girl.
뭐라고? 구호 방주에서 소생되어 지구로 들어온 너는 특이점으로 각성해 이 땅에 남은 정령을 무자비하게 도륙하며 에이미 파우스트는 1호 방주를 사용해 살아남아 지구로 귀환하며 그들은 이 유적에서
Except Amy died, right? Didn't Amy die?
한시 두 사람은 이 유적에 도달하고 진실을 알게 되며 진리를 깨우쳤을 거야. 그리고 에이미 파우스트는 이 세상을 끝내 진정한 종말을 맞이해야 했지. 이 세상의 마지막 특이점이 된 너, 케이린 파우스트를 죽이고 말이야. 그게 태초의 예언에 기록된 너희들의 운명이야. 하지만 마지막 순간 파우스트 박사가 오퍼레이터 원에게 넣은 기만의 능력
With
때문에
the ability to deceive.
모든 예언은 비틀리고 엉망이 되어 세계에서는 너를 특이점으로 선택하지 않았어. 대신 이 세상에 있어서는 안 될 더 원을, 진정한 운명을
Do you mean the savior?
세계선에 불러들였지. 진정한 운명? 유감스럽지만 특이점이 아닌 너에게 그 아이에 대해서 말해줄 수는 없어. 넌 자격이
I mean, they say this person was summoned into this world, so I'm assuming they mean the savior.
일부일 뿐. 그런 말도 안 되는. 너의 비극을 마지막으로 세상은 운명에 따라 여느 때와 같은 종말의 안식을 맞았어야 해. 그리고 그 뒤에는 다시금 이 세상의 새로운 시작에 도래하고. 웃기지 마라. 그런 결말 따위를 내가
Start team I have is Edith, Miriam, Daphne, Rose, and Belif. That should be fine. Just have Daphne Daphne in the front. She'll be your tank. You have Edith, Miriam as a sub DPS, Rose is kind of a debuff for support, and then Belif as a support. I think like with just Edith, Daphne, Belif alone, you'll already be fine. Like the other two are just flex slots. If anything, like maybe you could replace either Miriam or Rose with another support if you have one, but like you should be fine with just Edith, Daphne, and Belif. Like pretty much like the entire start of the game is just gonna be like funneling everything into your Edith and just like having her be hyper carry. I think with Belif alone, you should be fine, personally. Rose also provides some healing, so that's extra healing if Belif can't keep up for whatever reason. So you should be fine, honestly. Alright, we went through that episode. We see Lilith here in the thumbnail. This episode's only like 2 megabytes, so it seems like it should be a shorter one. Jiho's mainly there to boost crit rate, so I don't think she'll do much. Because Edith pretty much has guaranteed crit as long as she has a certain amount of buffs on her. Which with both... with Belif, I think it should be enough. Oh yeah, Daphne also has buffs. Daphne has buffs too. So you should be good. Talia's not bad. She kind of fell out of meta, but she's not bad. She mainly does heal over time and regenerates your team's mana on her main skill, which is what made her really good back then. But she kind of fell out of meta just because she doesn't have as much utility as the newer supports, but she's still good. Like, she's far from bad. You can definitely use her early game. I think the team you had before would work perfectly fine, honestly. Like the Edith, Miriam, Daphne, Rose, Belif. I think that's perfectly fine for now. He's calling Lilith.
네, 오퍼레이터 9 릴리트. 명령하신 대로 대기 중입니다. 유적 내부에서 에너지 응축 현상이 발생하는 것을 확인했습니다. 저도 지금 바로 유적에 진입할까요?
아니, 저는 여기서 나갈 수 없다. 너는 구원자에게 가라. 구원자에게 가서 그를 돕도록 해. 그리고 구원자가 특이점이 이상한.
Okay, so yeah, she's accepted that he's.
네가 특이점을 죽여야만 한다.
특이점을 지켜보다 의문스러운 구석이 보이면 사살하라는 말씀이신가요?
Well, I think they already said that before. I think Karen and Sigrid already said that before, but I don't fully remember. It's been a while since I've read the story.
관리자와의 통신 두절, 연결 복구 불가. 대체 유적 안에서 무슨 일이 일어난 거지? 폐하의 이런 목소리.
She dead?
능력을 너무 많이 사용하셨거나요?
They wouldn't kill off Karen, right?
구원자를 지원하라고 명령하셨다. 그리고 또한 구원자를 감시하다가 이상한 점을 발견하면 죽이라고. 분명히 유적에 들어갈 때까지만 해도
폐하는 특이점을 온건하게 대하셨었다. 그런데 지금 긴급한 상황에서 이런 명령을 내리셨다는 건 이 명령의 우선도는 그 무엇보다 높다는 거다. 폐하의 명령은 절대적이야. 고민할 여지가 없어. 따라야만 해. 하지만 그렇지만
잘된 일 아니겠느냐? 오버클럭의 작동으로 인해 영혼이 부서질 테니 우리가 저것을 쓰러뜨릴 수 없을지언정 저것은 단 하나의 영혼도 얻지 못할 것이다. 힘과 힘이 부딪히고 영혼이 부서지며 생긴 균열을 틈타 이 공간에서 도망쳐라. 방주의 정령.
Oh, that's to get rid of bots. That's to get rid of bots. Because bots typically click every single option they see in order to get every role so they can have access to the whole server. But that's basically there to stop people and make sure they read. And if you pick that up, well, that's just natural selection. But it's mainly there to get rid of bots from the server. I do feel bad though, because sometimes I worry that actual people would have clicked it. Oh no, welcome to the server. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Yeah, that option is there. If an actual person picks that, I won't know unless you DM me, so be careful. You can't get yourself banned from my server. You can't get yourself banned. Oh yeah, we do in the gamers thread, we do the gamers forum, we do have a Gacha Games channel, so if you want to ask me questions about Eversoul there whenever I'm not live, feel free. I'm usually always checking my server. Oh my god, it's Brigid. She's supposed to be a unit too. I don't know what type. I don't know if she's an angel or something, but I guess she doesn't have a model yet.
좀 버티고 있어봐. 이 미친놈이 리바이어 손을 내버려두고 어딜 가겠다는 거냐? 야, 당장 안 써? 어이쿠, 야, 한눈 팔면 어떡해? 귀여운 뱀장어가 슬퍼하지 않냐?
Will it be generally looking forward to replace the other two souls? My brain. Honglan. I would recommend Honglan for one. It's hard to say. It really depends on what team you're facing off in Battlefront. Because, you know, some teams might need you to run two tanks. Some teams might need you to, like, you know, like, run two healers if your healer can't keep up, something like that. It definitely really depends. Because, yeah, sometimes, like, you should be fine for most fights with just Daphne, but sometimes you might need another tank. So, it can vary. But I would definitely recommend slotting in Honglan whenever you do get her. I would recommend slotting her, and she's really helpful for PvE, for 5v5 fights. Remember Discord? Alright, let me start this while I'm at. Remember Discord, we only had access to the rules channel, need to find the hidden word and type it down to unlock the server. There's a smart way to do it. I know a lot, I've definitely been in servers that do that. I'm just too lazy to do that myself. I don't want to put people through that hassle. I just believe it's as simple as read what it says and don't pick up the ban roll, you know what I mean? Natural selection.
그게 무슨 말이야?
I'm still not used to Talia's new face model, man. I keep expecting to see her old face. For context, people change like or sorry, the devs changed the character face models a lot for some reason.
생명이 아니야.
She used to look a lot more like her art, but they really changed her face now.
종말의 부속품이지.
Oh, Honglan is only day 3? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, but Honglan works as a really good sub DPS and overall a really good debuffer. So I would definitely recommend slowing in Honglan.
베이모스를 제거해봤자 종말이 끝나는 것도 아니지. 베이모스를 죽여봤자 다른 종말의 전조 중 하나로 변모해 다시금 돌아올 뿐이야. 이건 내가 누구보다 잘 알고 있어. 장담해.
어? 종말의 부속품인 베이모스를 쓰러뜨리면 다른 종말의 전조 중 하나로 변해 돌아온다?
Damn, was this Persona 3 plot?
좀 쉽게 설명해주면 안 돼요?
Where you're not supposed to destroy the fucking Arcanas?
못 알아들은 거 아니죠?
I mean, I'm just gonna say, I think I got the gist of it.
네? 진짜 저만 못
Also to
알아듣는
bully
거라고요?
Chloe.
공부 좀 할 걸 그랬나?
아니야. 헷갈릴 수밖에 없지. 명확한 단어로 설명하지 못하는 내 한계 때문인걸. 그러니까 비슷하게 예시를 들어보자면 베이모스를 거대한 헤일이라고 가정해보자.
Gigantic tidal wave.
바닷속에서 일어난 지진 때문에 영향을 받아 일어나는 재앙이잖아? 헤일을 막겠다고 바닷물을 퍼내려고 한다면 무척 큰 힘이 들겠지. 만약 그렇게 바닷물을 다 퍼냈다고 쳐도 기본적인 원인인 지진이 사라지는 건 아니야. 지진에 의한 집안 파괴.
Okay, that's also a pretty good metaphor. I like the way she put that.
결국 사라지지 않아. 오히려 바닷물이 사라져서 발생할 수 있는 예측 불허의 사고까지 감수해야겠지. 이렇게 말하면 우리가 해야 할
I think that was good. I liked that metaphor. I'm always one for trying to use like examples to explain things, so I liked that.
헤일을 일으킨 지진은 종말. 우리는 앞으로 결국 종말과 싸워야 하기 때문에 베이모스에게 큰 힘을 낭비할 수
I'll be honest, I didn't have much interest in Starseed. I saw like gameplay-wise, it's literally like a clone of Eversoul. But like my beef with it is, at least it's on Google Play Games now. I don't think it was on launch. So my problem was I didn't want to bother emulating Starseed because I don't like streaming from my phone directly. But none of the character designs really piqued my interest in Starseed. Like, no offense, but they all look strangely bland for a gacha game that came out in 2024. So that's what made me not really want to try Starseed. And also just too many gachas were coming out around that time, honestly. What's stopping your cat from going on top of your tablet?
봉인의 술식을 걸 매개. 둘째, 봉인의 술식을 전개하는 데 필요한 막대한 양의 마력. 이전에는 땅의 등대가 봉인의 술식을 거는 매개 역할을 하고 있었어. 그리고 타브리아 지하의 짐에게 흐르는 풍부한 만화를 지하까지 이어진 등대 내부 장치가 마력으로 치환하고 있었지.
Oh, it's a big cat? I like big cats and big dogs and big animals in general.
모든 장치를 복구하려면 시간이 오래 걸릴 거야. 우리에겐 그걸 기다릴 시간이 없어.
그러면 어떡해? 저 공작이 수하들을 보내서 시간을 끈다고는 했지만 계속 그렇게 버틸 수도 없는데.
괜찮아. 어떻게 해볼 수 있는 방법이 있을 테니까. 그렇지, 공작? 이미 다 알고 있는 것 같은 투인데.
Oh damn, only a year old? Give him lots of pets for me. And belly wubs if he likes belly wubs. Sorry, I really like animals. I also really like cats, if you couldn't tell by the whole aesthetic of my streams and character.
그 말대로 땅의 등대가 부서졌다고 베이모스를 봉인할 방법이 없는 건 아니다. 물론 가장 안정적인 방법은 등대를 복구하는 거겠다만 통신도 안 되는 이 상태에선 불가능에 가깝지. 그 등대는 어마어마한 리소스와 시간이 들어간 복잡한 건축물이거든.
Is his name Garfield?
그러니 이런 상황에서는 깔끔하게 포기하고 무식하고 원시.
Oh, you have two cats! Yay!
그래. 브리게트는 구원자. 네 기준으로 먼 과거에 지하의 자리를 잡고 있던 베이모스를 봉인했다. 당연한 말이지만.
Oh, I just looked at the pic. Aww.
그때 브리게트는
The typical black cat named Shadow. I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, I had a black and white cat named Oreo, like every other black and white cat named Oreo. I don't know if it's a unique name, but I did have a black cat that was like all black except for its paws were white, so it looked like little mittens. So I named him Mittens. I don't know if that's a unique name or if everyone names their cats Mittens too. I think like typical cat names are, you know, like Snowball, Shadow, Tangerine, and stuff like that. Like Oreo, depending on like the color of their fur, basically.
그럼 다행이긴 하지만 타브리아 황성까지 가는 건 쉽지 않을 텐데.
I have a friend and she only calls him Mittens. Does it look like he has little mittens? Cause that's why I named my cat Mittens. It was like a black cat, but like the paws were white, so it looked like it had mittens.
너희들을 도와주겠다고 약속했으니 광검에 넣을 마력은 최대한 부담해주마. 하지만 내 마력을 죄다 쏟을 수는 없거든.
My character Broly, he was a good boy.
함께 마력을 부담할 녀석이 필요해.
그럼 우리가 같이 마력을 주면 안 될까?
마음은 참 고맙지만 유감스럽게도.
And hearing Broly just reminds me of how my friends named their cat, or like my sister's friend named their cat Rhodey, and it's short for fucking rotisserie chicken. He's more of a tuxedo cat. Ah, okay. Would people name a cat Tuxedo? Or would you just name those kinds of cats Oreo? I don't know. Well, I think my Mittens was still a tuxedo cat. It's just like the paws happened to be white, but I think he was still a tuxedo cat. Like he definitely wasn't very Oreo. Like he wasn't like spotted white and black. He was like mostly black with like a tuxedo white and then like the white paws. Okay, we're at episode 20. Maybe we can finish this, y'all. Maybe we can finish this today.
마력 주입자의 수가 늘어날수록 술식은 불안정해지겠지. 괜한 위험.
Magic for the black magic joke.
최대한 잡아도 2명. 그럼 지금 얻을 수 있는 전력 중 가장 많은 마력을 가진 녀석의 힘을 빌려야지.
그건 설마 헤이즐님을 말하는 거야?
그래. 브리기트가 자리를 비운 지금 이 나라에서 가장 거대한 마력을 가진 건 헤이즐 황태녀다. 중요한 건 땅 위 개판 한복판에 계실 황태녀를 어떻게 지하까지 데리고 오냐인데.
Tigret's hot, by the way. Thank you. He's a cuddle bug who likes being cuddled like a baby. I like really cuddly cats. It's like, I feel like cats are definitely more on the antisocial side. My ex's cat, like, I think she came off really antisocial at first, but she opened up to me because like I'm very lovey-dovey to animals. Like I will not leave them alone. So eventually she opened up to me and she turned out to be like super cuddly and lovey. But I think it's the case of a lot of cats where they come up as really antisocial at first. Mine was named Popeye before I got him.
어디 보자. 그러니까 일단 포탈을 타고 지상에 올라가서 방주랑 황성 중 가까운 곳부터 가면 되는 거죠? 광주에서는 헤이즐님을 데리고 오고
I think it's pretty normal for cats. Like, I think dogs tend to be super more friendly and like they want to jump all over you, but a lot of cats I think they tend to be more selective with who they're affectionate with. That's why I think I do really like it when a cat's super affectionate and talkative, because it seems so rare.
우리는 갈라지자.
Let's split up, gang. Oh no. It's just like in the horror movies.
맞아. 이런 상황에서 갈라지자니 왜 그래야 하는 거야?
아, 미안. 설명하는 걸 빼먹었네. 지상에서 황검을 찾고 헤이즐님을 데려오는 건 정말 중요한 일이지만 지하에 있는 베이모스의 봉인 술식은 이제 슬슬 한계에 가까워.
Dude, do your cats shed a lot? Just curious, because I know like a lot of people don't like having their pets on their bed for that reason.
가능한 시간을 벌 수 있도록 나도 가서 그들에게 가세하려고.
I learned to be fine with it because I would visit my ex's cat almost every day, and I just learned to be okay with having cat fur all over me.
아, 그런 거구나. 그럼 리안 혼자만 보내는 것도 좀 그렇지 않아요?
Oh, but even with lint rollers, it can be a pain. I can deal with it, obviously, because I want pets. I don't have any pets of my own. All the pets I talked to were either friends' pets or were back when I used to live at a temple. Because for some reason, there were a lot of stray cats at that temple. Like stray cats just hanging around there. So I'm just used to having cat fur on me. Not saying I won't use a lint roller, but I would just accept it's gonna happen. Would I prefer if it didn't? Yeah. Do I know it's inevitable? Yeah.
베이모스를 봉인한 술식에 대해 나는 꽤나 자세히 알고 있으니까. 술식을 지탱하고 있는 정령들을 더욱 효율적으로 통솔하는.
Oh damn, you're lucky. Having a uniform that doesn't hold cat fur.
나는 베이모스 그 녀석한테 빚이 있거든.
Okay, we'll go back to speed reading this.
그 녀석을 물론 혹시라도 내가 나는 절대로 구원자를 배신하지 않아. 이 마음을 너는 믿어줄래?
Please fix that. Look, I'm not in response. Jeez, counting on you, Reed.
역시 구원자라니 고마워. 그렇게 됐다면 지상에는 내가
이야기가 그렇게 되나?
외지인인 너희가 타브리아 황성의 구조와 황검의 생김새를 알고 있다. 아무래도 그런 지식을 기대할 수는 없을 것 같아서 말이야.
Are sure Wilson's made from comp at the tops of bombs don't? Ah, okay. Well, at least that works out for you.
필수적인 조건이 하나 붙는 구원자군.
The sacrifice you have to make when you have pets.
지상으로 간다.
Or we're going with her. Me?
그래. 여러 상황을 따져봤을 나는 타브리아의 지하를 일임받은 대신 하지만 구원자인 네가 동행한다면 게다가 헤이즐 황태녀가 나를 이런 긴박한 전시 상황에서 국민 다른 꿍꿍이 속이 있는 게 아니냐며 신문회라도 구원자군이 함께 가서 황태녀를 설득. 게다가 난 아까 일로 영 몸 상태가 좋지 않으니.
It's leaving her reasoning with ease. It just flashed me a smile as our eyes met. Though everything she said made sense, I couldn't quite ignore the vague sense of discord. Still, with no room to reject, I decided to go along with what she said. I'll go to the service of the Duchess. I mean, she brings up good points. Thanks, Chloe.
그럼 마지막으로 어떻게 하고 싶어?
Yeah, because I was gonna say, I imagine she wants to come with us, but we can't just have everyone come with us. I don't realize how much they said till I sweep the carpet in my room. Well, that's what happens. I mean, I know some cats shed less, but like one of the cats, because my ex had 2 cats in his house. One of them was fine, but the other cat, the one that I was mostly cuddling with, she shed so much. Like a crazy amount. But she was a lot more fluffy. Like, she was more fluffy. The other cat had more smooth fur. And like, they did do a good job of grooming him every day. But the other fluffier cat that I was always cuddling with, she was really hard to brush because she didn't really like standing still. Like, she didn't like it. It was hard to get her to stay still while brushing. So they didn't brush her as often. But yeah, because of that, she would like shed like a lot, along with being fluffy. Oh no, definitely, yeah. I mean, I also used to have a rabbit, and I had the like. Okay, I did have an actual rabbit in my own home, so not from me going to a friend's house and not from me living at the temple. I did have an actual pet rabbit in my home. It was on auto. And yeah, I did have to like rabbit proof the house because she would like bite on all the cables, bite the walls, bite off the wall paint. We had to put like tape on everything and like rubber band all like the cabinets and stuff like that. Cause that rabbit could jump. That rabbit could freaking jump. So yeah, when you get a pet, you definitely gotta think about pet proof in the house. Dude, I don't know how. I don't know how, but I walked into my parents' room one day and she somehow bit the top corner of the wall, the paint off diagonally downwards. I don't know how, but that happened. That rabbit was a fucking menace to society. I loved her, but she ate everything. She ate the corners of the walls, she ate the wall paint, she shat all over my bed, she broke all her cages. She was a menace that could not be stopped. We boarded up her cage and duct taped it, and she still broke out because like we would let her roam during the day. But at nighttime we had to put her to bed, you know, because we're sleeping. We can't watch over her, so we put her back in her cage, and we had to barricade it so she wouldn't break out, and she would still break out. She just refused to stay in her cage at all, even though we let her roam all day. Like, she was a menace to society, man. I loved her, but my god. Like, she made me terrified of owning a bunny. I'm so paranoid at night with my chest sleeps like I'm playing gives it to him, just hearing slamming stars makes it be in the kitchen just slamming cabinets. No, I feel that. I had that terror with my rabbit. I'm surprised they have Lizla wearing the angel outfit though.
저렇게나 타락한 기운을 뿜어내는 자와 함께 있다니. 역시 이 세상은 잘못된 거구나.
Well, we're on episode 20, so I'll stick out and finish it. I'll stick out and finish the main story today.
마지막 자비로 고통 없이 죽여줄게. 인디그네이션 모놀로가. 성급하기는 기껏 재미있어지려는 참인데 여기서 구원자분을 죽게 될 수 없지.
It's cute but angers me, but Shadow woke me up tapping my face demanding cuddles. My ex's cat did the same thing. It's cute, but you know, you're dozing off, man. You're dozing off, you're tired, you just want to sleep. But like, I remember, like, I was just trying to take a nap at my ex's house, and, like, Tessa is the name of the cat. She just jumped onto the bed, and she started headbutting me. Like, she just rammed her face into my face to wake me up. And, you know, I would give her pets, and then, like, I would doze off again. So anytime she saw my eyes closed, she would just headbutt me again. It's cute, but, like, you know, you're tired. So I get it. I get being angry about it. If you have work in 3 hours, then yeah, definitely less cute.
아우렐리아의 선봉장이 겨우 이 정도인가? 조금 아쉬우려나? 너 역시 그 힘은 너 심연에 오염된 게 아니라 설마 네 몸속에 받아들인 거냐? 글쎄, 무슨 말인지 모르겠군. 어떻게 그렇게 태어나게 이 세상의 모든 것을 배신하고도 그렇게 태어나게.
Alright, calm down there, Lizalette.
쉽게 죽어서는 안 돼. 붙잡아서 실토하게 만들겠어.
어째서 그런 선택을 한 건지. 공범이 누구인지
I'm still questioning why they gave her the angel costume for this.
종말이 오기 전에 반드시 모두 다 죽여서 정화하겠다.
적들이 한꺼번에 공격을. 원장님!
While the Duchess empowered by the enhancement spell, battled the powerful soul that seemed to be the enemy. Shield Chloe used to guard me let out a precarious noise, as if we were on the verge of breaking. Oh no, is she the next character that's gonna die and come back as a chaos? All the starter characters just dying. We had Lindsay, we had Mephi. Chloe held her ground and turned to me with a bittersweet smile.
죄송해요. 얼마 못 버틸 것 같지만 마지막 힘으로 시간을 벌어볼게요. 도망치세요, 구원자님.
Chloe!
전 처음부터 이럴 각오로 따라왔으니까.
Well, Chaos Chloe coming to you soon. Coming, coming soon to a banner near you, I think is what I was trying to say. It's like, you know, when they say in those advertisements, coming soon to a location near you. Something like that, something like that. Words made me realize that the end was near.
제일 강한 녀석은 공장만 쳐다보고 있으니까 지금이라면 갈 수 있어요. 제가 하나, 둘, 셋 하면
Sinking feeling told me this would be the last time I'd hear Chloe's voice. A fierce emotion that I couldn't just let this happen completely overtook my mind. And at that moment, I felt something in my pocket, radiating a fiery heat. Oh, was it the egg from Claudia?
원장님, 제 말 들리세요?
Or didn't we already use that? I reached into my pocket and pulled out the fiery energy. Oh, this is the egg from Claudia. If I use this again, maybe it'll be like that time, dying and then starting all over. Next time, I'll go somewhere else. For now, I'll protect Chloe. And I'll be the one to die instead.
버티는 건 여기까지다. 최후의
Oh, the Bully Redeem throws something at me. I don't actually know if it's working right now. I mean, let me try it. Like, I have it... Where is it? Okay. Oh, I don't have it set up on the scene. So something hit me. Something did hit me. Like, my model did move, but I don't have the... I don't have the... So, one second. What does this count as? I totally forgot. What is this? Window source? Game source? Game display capture? I'm actually not sure what I have it as. One second. You guys are gonna see me swap over to my other overlay just so I can find out what this one is. It's a game capture. Okay. Yeah, this is for those of y'all that are new here, this is my Weeb Stella overlay. We're gonna... Oh, speaking of which, I'm using the Von Stinger. I'm supposed to be using the NUE one. Oops. Scuff is normal here. Don't mind me. This is normal. Okay, so... Where's game capture? Game capture. There we go. Tits. Alright, let me try it again. Oh, there we go. It's a little uncalibrated. I don't know why it's throwing that way. Or do I have it not set up right? Where is it? No, it's set up on my whole screen. I don't know why it's tossing over there. Okay, well, whatever. It's working. It doesn't look like it hits me, but it is still throwing something at me. So it's there. It wants to hit the waifus. Maybe it does. Maybe that's what it's trying. So I thought it was all over. Arc number 9 emerged, standing between us and the enemy. Like a shield meant to protect us. So we didn't use the egg? The figure that appeared was none other than Lilith, right? Or wait. Oh wait, oh, Thanatos.
늦어서 죄송합니다, 구원자님.
My god, it's Thanatos. We finally meet her.
검은매 기사단장 린지. 지금 복귀했습니다.
Alright, we're almost done. 3 more episodes. We're almost done. And then we meet Chaos Mephi!
늦어서 죄송한 검은매 기사단장.
It's called I Missed You Too. That's so sweet. Lindsay? I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Lindsay, who was supposed to be asleep within arc number 9, had appeared before us at this very moment. And she looked and sounded just as she always did, as if nothing had changed.
네, 새로운 권능을 얻어 이 세상과 당신을 섬기기 위해 왔습니다.
린지! 너 진짜 린지야? 진짜 린지지?
그럼 누구겠니, 바보야?
What exactly happened?
이야기를 드리자면 길지만 짧게 말씀드리자면
Blah 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 blah. There we go.
깨우는 것 같은 감각. 오랜 시간 동안 내 안에 깃든 죽음과 대치하고 그걸 떨쳐낸 나는 누군가가 나를 깨우는 듯한 그 감각을 따라 눈을 떴다. 생체 반응 양호. 각성 조치에 대한 거부 반응 없음. 눈을 떴군요. 제 말이 들리시나요? 너는 부호 방주에
I love Thanatos' design.
길게 설명드릴 시간은 없어요. 당신의 주인과 나의 주인이 각기 다른 곳에서 각각 위험에 처했습니다. 구원자님,
Is this Thanatos' theme? I've never listened to it. It's very peaceful.
네가 어떻게 알지? 제 주인께서 당신의 주인에게 지원이
I should put this as one of my lobby themes. It's very peaceful.
본디 당신은 훨씬 긴 안정화 기간을 거칠 예정이었지만 당신은 이미 준비가 된 것 같아서 제 멋대로 일겨왔어요. 당신의 주인을 구하러 가고 싶죠? 가고 싶어. 내가 가야만 해. 폐하의
Oh wait.
명령에
Oh no, I think it's like a remix of Lindsay's theme. I hear the beat now. That's so nice.
전 다시는 그분을 혼자 두고 떠나지 않기로 결정했어요. 그렇게 했을 때 얼마나 괴로웠는지 이미 학습했거든요. 그리고 엄밀히 말해 폐하께서 명령하신 것은 구원자를 지원하는 것. 그러니 저는 당신을 방주에 태워 당신의 주인이 있는 곳으로 보내겠습니다.
Okay, yeah, I hear it. Yeah, it's supposed to be a remix of Lindsay's theme.
구하도록 하세요. 남이 멋대로 저의 방주를 다루는 건 용서할 수 없지만 이번만은 특별히 허락하죠.
Like channel points, you mean, Jaden?
탓하지 않겠습니다.
I definitely feel I'm lacking a lot of sound, like, not sound alerts, like redeems compared to other streamers. I just don't know what to do with them either. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free. I did have like a really expensive sing a song redeem, but I have it turned off just because like I'm very self-conscious about singing in front of people. I think that was like 10k.
Welcome to the cum zone.
See, you can
cum
just keep
inside
spamming
anime
cum
girls.
zone.
Quivering clit, double-jointed pussy, fresh
And which demon or angel should I choose for the target summon? Either Yuria or Eve are both good options. You will get them from the newbie pass, which is nice. But I would say either Yuria or Eve are good for beginners, and they're also just good in general.
그리고 마침 딱 적절할 때 도착한 것 같네요.
I missed you, Lindsay.
너 진짜 린지구나. 린지!
If you guys have any redeems for channel suggestions, oh my god, I can't speak today. If you guys have any suggestions for channel point redeems, feel free to let me know, because even I don't know what to add.
아무래도 지금은 때가 아닌 것 같으니 당신의 적을 전부 처리한 뒤에 다시 한번 제대로 인사드리겠습니다. 그리고 클로이, 지쳤으면 넌 뒤로 빠져 있어.
야! 다시 만나자마자 그렇게 열받는 소리만 하냐? 진짜 바보 린지.
Man, even though Chloe's wearing armor, her boobs jiggle like crazy.
하여간 넌 자세 잡고 신호 안 줘도 알지? 잘 따라와.
너야말로
이질적인 기운을 들은 정령이 또 나타나.
And Lizelette's just standing there this whole time while they're having this heartfelt reunion.
배신한 건가? 너 역시 이대로 사로잡아 진실을 토해내게 해주겠어. 과연 누가 세상을 배신한 건지는 두고 볼 일이지. 간다.
Oh, that episode wasn't too long, so we're almost done. Oh, I can't wait to see Mephi again. I miss Mephi in story, man. We're almost done.
이질적인 기운을 들은 정령이 또 나타났고. 너도 세상을 배신한 건가? 너 역시 이대로 사로잡아 진실을 토해내게 해주겠어. 과연 누가 세상을 배신한 건지는.
Right, let me just skip through this because we already saw this. Disposal. Well, just a bunch of battlegrounds.
제법 재밌는 기운을 두른 녀석이 나타났군. 하지만 내가 잘 아는 것들과는 다르군. 이쪽은 아닌가?
방해하지 마라.
They like Thanatos is so pretty. Like Lindsay is so pretty as Thanatos. I love the longer hair. I'm just a simp for long hair.
도망칠 수 없을걸?
Sans Undertale. Oh my god, it actually fucking looks like Sans, bro. I hate it. I fucking hate it.
저기 성북에 서 있는 악마형 정령은 이런 기운에 민감해서 헷갈린 것 같지만 이거 재밌게 돌아가겠는걸? 구원자군을 지상으로 끌고 오면 이렇게 될 줄 알았지. 그럼 확인해 봐야겠군. 아까 느껴진 그 느낌은 분명 내가
Beep beep beep.
이 연락은
Phone noises. Oh, it's Brigid. Bridget. I think it's supposed to be pronounced Brigid.
그냥 내가 직접 가는 게 빠른가 싶던 참이었다고.
아우렐리아의 통신 방위가 사라진 모양인데 갑자기 방주가 들이닥쳐서 그런가. 그나저나 여기까지 올 생각을 할 정도면 생각보다 가까운 곳에 있었던 모양이지.
아, 방금 전까지 트로이카 해역에서
Maybe we'll finally see Bridget's 3D model. I doubt it though, because the effort are shrouded.
통신을 하려니 안 먹히더라고. 바다에서는 역시 통신이 영 별로인가 싶어서. 트로이카스도 광장까지 뛰어왔는데 여전히 안 통하길래 얼마나 답답했는지 원. 진작에 아카데미카 녀석들을 좀 더.
My eyelids are starting to get heavy, so thank God we're almost done. I feel accomplished. I finally finished the story. Hopefully I'll stay caught up whenever they update it.
되도록 이 흔치 않은 구경거리에 집중하고 싶어서 말이지.
오, 꽤나 재미 보고 있는 모양인데. 나도 그냥 거기 있을 걸 그랬나? 뭐 나도 굳이 시간을 끌 이유는 없으니까. 그럼 간단하게 말하고 끝내지. 구 방주의 초인류 애송이가 유적에 들어갔다. 그리고 각성 준비가 시작됐어.
Okay, let me speed read.
그 애송이는 특이점이 아니었다는 뜻이지. 솔레이에서 소환한 구원자가 바로.
그래.
그 그 심심한 바...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sigrid knew already.
비슷한 타이밍에 답을 구원자가 이번 세계의 특이.
그래? 그럼 교차 검증도 끝났겠... 지금 넌 그 녀석과...
맞아.
그럼 지금 그 구원자란 놈을 죽여버려.
She's not gonna do that, right?
그건 특이점이 네 목적에 방해가 되기 때문에.
그건 아니지. 걔가 한 게 뭐. 그래도 그런 것 치곤 참 잘해줬긴 해. 이미 성리는 종말을 집행하기 시작했고 둘 중 하나라도 충족되지 않았다면 특이점을 내가 뭘 준비해주지 않았어도 양측을 여기까지 잘 내 수고를 덜어줬으니 관대한 자비를 종원에.
Okay, so Bridget, personality-wise, seems very similar to Sigrid. They're both very brutal people.
굳이 잔인한 세상의 진실을 알 필요가 없도록.
It's got Honglan from the normal tickets ahead. Nice, nice. Yeah, as I was saying, like, the game gives you a lot of polls in different ways. Friendship summons, epic shards, normal summons, type summons, target summons, and Everstones. You'll get, like, you'll eventually get everyone. You'll get tons of units these next couple days. That's also why, like I said, like, if you want to save that box, I don't know if you already used it for Daphne, but if you want to save that box, you can, because you could just wait to see who you don't get within the next couple days.
나중에는 걔도 저 세상에서 그때 죽어서 다행이다 할걸? 그래도 그냥 폐기 처분하긴 좀 아깝나? 이 세상의 마지막 특이점을 어떻게 재활용할지 너한테 줄 테니까.
하사품으로 내려주시겠다면야 사양하지 않고 챙겨.
그래. 그럼 이쪽을 처리하는 대로 그쪽에 합류할 테니.
잘 놀고 있으란 말이지. 그렇다면요.
Oh, we're at the end! The final episode of the current main story. I believe this is the end.
진정한 종언 받아들여라.
Alright, I'll just let this play out.
끝에 저항하지 말지어다. 순리를 거부하는 방종의 죄를 알지어다.
영혼의 포식자를 두려워하라. 시면에서 기어오는 그림자를 종언으로 사하라.
필멸의 존재들이 섭리가 나 완벽한 질서가 도래했다.
분명히 공격은 먹히고 있는데 전혀 줄어들 기미가 안 보여.
Despite the ground being littered with dozens of soul stones, the sky was still swarming with enemies. The longer the battle stretched, and the more soul stones piled up around us, the more agile and razor-sharp Lindsay's movements became. But the strange energy enveloping her grew more sinister and menacing. Yet, despite all that, the enemies showed no sign of retreating.
수치도 모르고 잘못된 힘을 휘두르는 교만. 반드시 죗값을 치르게 해주마. 몇 명이 오든 다 쓰러뜨려 주겠어.
When one opponent fell to Lindsay's blade, another would rise to take their place, standing against her once more. And on top of that,
이대로 끝내주지. 인디그네이션 모놀로가.
the power of the demon soul at the forefront of the enemy vanguard was overwhelming, enough to make me question whether even a group of effort could prevail. While we did have some incredibly strong souls on our side, they had a legion, while we were merely a small group of strong individuals. Moreover, Lindsay had only recently awakened, and the Duchess, having expended much of her energy, was unable to exert her true power. If this turned into a prolonged battle, it was clear that we would eventually lose. I have to find a way to turn the situation around.
아무래도 구원자군도 나와 같은 생각을 한 것 같군. 지금은 저 녀석이 잘 버텨주고 있긴 하다만 이런 물량 공세를 끝까지 버틸 수는 없겠지. 시간을 끌면 적의 병력은 이곳에 결집하겠지만 통신이 끊긴 우리는 지원을 기대할 수도 없으니까. 그래서 무슨 비책이라도 없나 구원자군? 저들이 시간을 버는 사이 황성에 돌입할 건가? 혹은 황성 진입을 포기하고 물러나는 것도 하나의 선택지겠군.
Countless thoughts swarm my mind. What is the right decision here? Leaving Lindsay and Chloe behind against such overwhelming odds is not an option. But if I give up entering the Imperial Castle and retreat, I may never get another chance to obtain the Imperial Sword. Perhaps I have no choice but to attempt using that power once more, the one that reversed time.
역시 그 힘을 다시 쓸 생각인가?
She's just a mind reader?
이런 허를 찔린 표정이로군. 왜? 내가 눈치채지 못했을 것 같나? 하기야, 이쪽으로 감을 발달시키지 않은 녀석이라면 느끼지 못할 만큼 미세한 균열이긴 했다만 걱정하지 마라. 굳이 깊게 파고들 생각은 없거든. 오히려 내가 널 좀 도와줄까 해서 그러는 거니까.
What's that?
아마도 잊혀진 영웅의 유적에는 네 힘을 해방하고 증폭시킬 무언가가 있었겠지. 하지만 실은 네가 굳이 거기에 가지 않아도 내가 그 힘을 줄 수 있다면 어떻겠나?
What the Duchess showed me was a substance I had never seen before. Gleaming surface swallowed both natural light and any attempt directed at, glimmering dully. Like the eyes of a creature preserved in, or a blank universe submerged in the depths of the sea. And you need to have to sleep. Okie dokie TMI, thanks for dropping by. Hope you have a good night and a good rest.
내게 줄 테니 이걸 써서 네가 하고 싶은 대로 한번 마음껏 힘을 휘둘러 봐라. 네가 이 힘을 받아들인다면 이 상황을 확실하게 타파할 수
Yep,
있을
nighty
테니까
night. Good night.
직접 쓰기 두렵다면
I'm at least gonna go until I finish up the story. After that, I might call it. We'll see. Cause I don't think I have much else I need to do in Eversoul.
마침 저 녀석은 아니마의 편지를 이미 한번 경험해 본 것 같으니.
Unless I want to start doing love stories, but that like love stories take like an hour each, so I don't know about doing that tonight. We've already done so much, and it's already almost midnight.
네가 부탁하면 뭐든 해주지 않겠나? 설마 죽겠어? 어쩌면 상상을 초월한 아득한 경지의 힘을 얻을지도 모른다. 너는 이 상황을 타개에서 빠져나갈 힘이 필요한 게 아닌가, 구원자군.
My eyes. All thoughts fade away. My thoughts scatter, and a fierce instinct envelops me. From afar, destiny beckons to me. An irresistible force, thirst, consumption, conflict, growth, transcendence, overflow whispers to me. I reach out, powerless to resist, toward my fate. Well, I don't have a lot of options. Take the Duchess's offer. She's still cray-cray. We've done her love story before, we know she cray-cray.
내가 모아온 것들을 얼마든지 시면에서 잘라낸 이 힘을 먹어치우고 너의 모든 것을 이곳에서 드러내도록.
I accepted the fragment of overwhelming power born from blank into. The searing surge of energy was only a portion of what I was about to consume. The bell of a feast tolls, and I slowly open my mouth. I accept this power into myself.
그 목소리에 귀를 기울이시면 안 됩니다, 구원자님.
Is that Mephi? It's Mephi! This voice! A gentle, tender voice echoed around me, and I remembered the certain promise that held me firm.
이번에야말로
Meffy!
지켜야겠어요. 그러니 구원자님 마지막으로 제 손을 잡아주시겠어요?
I love Meffy. She's like my favorite character, personality-wise. This isn't a goodbye handshake. It's a handshake for us to meet again. So, come back safely. She's been gone for so long, man. She's been gone for so long. Promise we shared pulled me back from within the whispers. Meffy! Oh, there she is! Best girl, by the way. So loyal. I love her. Oh, is that how it ends? No, my heart. No, I mean, you can't just- I wanted to see more of Meffy. You can't just end like that. What the flip? Well... Oh my god. We finished main story. Aigo. Well, we got to see Meffy. Meffy is back. That's what matters. That is indeed what matters. Did we get anyone in our guild? Nope, nada. Pain. Oh boy. Oh, what do I even have to say now? We did everything. Everything is done. Oh, my brain is like I am tired right now, so bear with me, y'all. Let me see. I'm probably gonna prep up for us to raid on Twitch. Oh my god, did someone raid Entei? She's got so many viewers. Socks is playing some Weeple. I can raid her too and overwhelm her even more. I hope she'll be fine with that. Cause yeah, I don't think anyone else is live. The only thing is maybe raiding Socks. I have been watching a lot of Repo, so we shall see. But we finished my guild raid stuff, my dailies, we finished Honglan Peerless' story, we finished main story, so it is late. We've been going for almost 4 hours and it's almost midnight for me. So I am going to call it there. Thank you to everyone who came to stream today. Thank you so much Kuma and Fizzy for the raids. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you Duncan for all the subs. And for anyone that has questions about Eversoul, feel free to join my Discord server. It's pinned in the Twitch chat and you can ask me questions there. I'm always happy to help out and answer questions for Eversoul or just talk about the game in general. If not, I also recommend that you guys just join the official Eversoul Discord. Lots of helpful people there that will be willing to answer your questions and show you some guides, stuff like that. Enjoyed chilling here for my first time. Yep, and I enjoyed talking to you too. For those of you on Twitch, I will be raiding into my sister, who is live right now. Her name is Queep Entei. She is new to streaming, and she's currently streaming some Sly Cooper right now because she's doing like some nostalgia games for this month. So, yeah, for those of you on Twitch, I'll see you over at Entei's channel. She's my older sister, new to streaming. Go show her some love. And yeah, thank you to everyone for coming to stream. I don't know when I'll be live again. As usual, I don't know if I'll be live over the weekend, but if not, I will see you guys over sometime next week, you know, maybe Monday or whatever. I think I might be live Monday for the Atelier Yumiya demo. We shall see. I think that comes out Monday. But yeah, whatever. I'll keep you guys posted on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, YouTube, all that, all my little social stuff as usual. So just check out my socials, follow me there if you guys want to keep up with me. And yeah, thank you again to everyone for coming to stream. Those of you on Twitch, I'll see you over on Entei's channel. For those of you on YouTube, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye everybody, have a good night!